We heard word you out. Man, I'm sick as hell. Can you hear me, bro?
I can hear you.
Okay, I guess
Can you hear
StreamLab
me?
changed up. Yeah, I hear you. I guess StreamYard changed up their thing. They used to let the little audio wave thing go when you talk, but I guess they don't do it anymore. Dog pound, what up?
I can see it. The circle's
Oh,
not
I
going.
mine just I guess don't do it on my side anymore. Okay,
Yeah,
how you doing,
I
man?
guess
We
you
all
got
like to
to.
put an
You got to.
APB
You
out
got to
on you,
yell.
man.
I know, man. I just enjoying nature, man. I'm about celebrating a
That's
birthday
good.
with a friend.
Yeah, hell yeah. We all need to get out and enjoy nature every now and then. Get away from all these
What what
electronic phones and all that shit.
what crazy? What craziness I miss?
Taboo Tuesday, yo, you crazy, Nate, dog. Um, this is such a random screen. You a random screen. Um, not much, man. Same old, same old. Just trying to get an understanding of certain things. The lack of effort again. Um, Cowboy Nation is easily impressed. Um, there's no talk of how nothing changed on the offense. They putting all the. I had somebody in my chat say the majority of those 7 losses were on the defense.
Go figure.
I forgot what. Oh my God, what did JB said last? JB said Brandon Aubrey scored 155 points. He said technically that's 25 points a game, something like that. He said. I forgot what it was, but it was something. Brandon Aubrey has scored the equivalent to some. I can't remember what it was, but it was such a good point. But yeah, just pretty much how easy we are impressed. We got Caleb Downs, and everybody like, oh my God, we're saved. I'm not saying the kid ain't gonna be good, but they forgot we only won 7 games. They forgot our kicker was the reason we were even close. And was it that Green Bay game?
The one that
Wasn't Brandon
we
run?
went. Yeah, you won the one without him. And well, you didn't win Green Bay, but you wouldn't
No,
even
no, no, no,
tied
no, no,
that
no.
game. And the
That's what
Giants
I'm saying.
game,
Wasn't he the
you
reason we was
lose that.
okay?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. The Giants
But I
game was
thought I
you
thought
wouldn't
he
have
I
made it
thought
in
he was the
overtime.
reason. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, got you.
Yeah, I think he kicked 250 plus yarders or something that game. It was something crazy.
So yeah, just
You
the
should.
fact that we're still looking over that. It's not even no talk of it. There's no talk of the offense. There's no talk of the lack of scoring, the lack of red zone, the lack of play calling, terrible play calling from Schottenheimer. Schottenheimer playing for the field goal. A decade in this thing with Prescott, over a decade, and we're still having red zone issues. It's just so much we didn't talk about, and I don't get it, man. We always get hyped because of one player. Like, y'all putting all this pressure on this one kid. You don't know what he's about to be in the NFL.
Yeah, I. There's also a learning curve.
Right.
Def, defenders tend to take a little bit longer to adjust to the NFL than offensive players because offense know where they're going, the defense doesn't.
Right.
Safety, I don't understand why you not putting him at the position that he played in college. I can understand a snap here and there, but to play him at nickel full time is kind of crazy to me. That just tells me that they miss Jordan Lewis. Jordan Lewis, I think they undervalued how important he was to the secondary, guarding that
Yeah.
nickel position, the attitude and the that he played with. Jordan Lewis was a dog, man. is a dog, I should say. He's still playing,
Mhm.
and so they missed that. I think they missed that in the secondary last year. Yeah, because I don't think we had any players that played the way he did with that. You ain't gonna bully me, you ain't gonna punk me mentality. Him and Pickens was the last fight he had, or the last little skirmish he had was with Pickens when he was in Pittsburgh.
Mhm.
But
Yep.
when is training camp? A week away now? A
I
week and a
think
half?
so. I'm not sure. I think it is.
Yeah. I don't. I think a lot of people's hearts are gonna be broken by that second preseason game, and we're gonna see if Shoddy learned anything. Because remember last year they let Milton play that whole damn preseason game, and he was absolute ass. It was so bad. Remember, we couldn't even evaluate anybody else on the team.
Oh yeah, they're right. Nobody else got to do it. They're right. Sure was.
You're like, that ain't fair to the wide receivers. It ain't fair to the running backs and nobody when you that bad and the coaches won't pull you. That means that tells me that they went into that game with no backup plan for if Milton played bad. They basically told Milton, this is your game. No matter how bad you play, this is your game.
Pretty much.
Because there was just no justification after that first quarter. You're like, this he's off today. You need to pull him. You couldn't evaluate a wide receiver or nothing. You might have had Floyd noise starting the season if Milton wasn't your quarterback that first game
God, it was bad.
instead of Tolbert. I mean, I don't know if you got an agenda for this stream, but I was going to ask you like, what's your biggest worries
Scoring points.
go- going in on offense, the offensive points, or the
Yeah.
the defense keeping them touchdowns?
Offense. Offense. Scoring offensive points. Which you need to run the game. Which you need to run the ball like you did in Dak rookie year and keep that young, fresh defense off the field. Keep the pressure off Christian Parker as much as you can and let him learn as it go on. You got to score points offensively. You got to do it with the control of time and possession. You got three running backs. Use them. Let that fluid knee ass mother. You know what? Let Dak Prescott let Dak Prescott turn around and hand that ball off. That's it. I don't
Yeah,
care. You went and got this. You gave Lamb all that money. You went and got George Pickens. See, this what Jerry do. Jerry do this when he do something bad. Then he think, oh, well, you know what? I need to get my quarterback a weapon. It means nothing, Jerry. You've done that. Nothing has changed. You gave him every weapon on the outside that you put. He's had 288s. Who all has had
yeah,
two? He's had 288s,
yeah.
and both of them good in their own right.
Yeah, because they said that CD Lamb was a one, and then they told me Pickens was a 1A, 1B, and CD Lamb looked like a third receiver last year. He he shrunk. CD Lamb regressed a lot last year. 3 touchdowns, all those drops. I don't know
Hey,
about that, man.
hey, Richard, shut the.
What you
Hey,
saying?
Richard, come up here real quick. Come on the live. Why ain't nobody on here? Oh, we got 11 people. You ain't gonna come. JB, there go the link if you wanted to get on.
What up, JB?
It's inexcusable. Your number one can't do that.
Yeah.
Your number one can't do that.
See,
Three tubs.
going into last season, what CD should have been coming in is, man, if Pickens can eat, that mean I'm a feast.
Mm.
That should have been his mentality. That if y'all
Mm-hmm.
think Pickens is about to get 1,000 yards, that mean I'm about to crack two. And he shrunk, man.
He
I don't want to hear
shrunk.
that shit about missing games or anything like that, man. Your star receiver can't. Devontae Adams missed. I think he got what 12 touchdowns.
12 touchdowns.
Don't hold me to that. Somebody can fact check it, but I think he hit at least double digit touchdowns, and he missed games too.
No
He old.
excuse. And he old. Yeah.
I don't know.
Keep blocking.
I did see before I left. It was quarterback ranking season for some reason, and people got Dak Prescott in top 10 and shit. That shit crazy.
That is so disgusting.
Like you got Super Bowl winning quarterbacks, and people still talking about they'll take Dak Prescott over. Not me. I want quarterbacks that know how to lead their team to the championship, and I don't need it to be flashy. I'm okay winning championships with Sam Darnold. I don't need 35, 40 points a game. What I be?
What's happening with you guys, man?
Hold up.
What?
What you talking about, man?
Just shoot the shit.
Cool. I didn't know you was going live,
man.
Beth. Was it just spontaneous or what?
Oh man, you know
This is my proof of life stream apparently.
Yeah, man.
I got you.
I'm trying to put your comment up there, Mike. Corner told me how to do it from the phone. I can't remember though.
You got to go to stars,
Hey, man.
right?
Yeah, that's what I went to.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
Jesse, the ESPN overrated or something.
If I'm Lamb and this my number 2 and I know he finna get all the attention, what I'm finna do when I come back is insane.
Yeah.
But see, Lamb has low key been in the fucking top 5 of drop balls for the last 3 years.
I think he's like number 2 in the league since he's been drafted.
Okay.
How are we not talking about this? This would have been Dez. Oh my God, they'd have killed him.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Look, I told y'all last year to trade him, and people came for my head.
Oh yeah. I was with you. Yeah. I mean, it's been going on since his rookie season. Like, it was just the year that he broke Urban's record was the only year I even see drops. Besides that, he's pretty consistent with not catching the football. There was, I think, the year that Cooper Rush came in when Dak hurt the thumb. We was playing the Giants. He was wide open. He dropped the pass, and this dude is smiling. So that's what he is. It's been this way with him.
But what? Oh, go ahead.
Let me read this super chat real quick. Shout out to Mike for the 499. He said Dak has had everything QB could want. Great receiver, solid tight ends, 1-2 punch, and Zeke and Paula, great old line, a great defense. Yeah, Dak still folds. He's just not that guy. Shout
He's just
out to
not
your
it,
boy
man.
Mike.
He's just not it, man. He just is what he is.
Yo, E, where do you
What's
rank CeeDee Lamb and wide receivers?
Like just in general in the league?
Yeah, across the league.
Let's see. Let's think. So I got Jets at 1. I probably put Jamar 2. I mean, he's top 5, 6. Yeah, I would say top 5. I mean, you got Puka.
Are you taking him over Jackson Smith and Jigba?
No.
Are you taking him over Puka?
No.
You taking
So
him
he's
over
probably
Justin,
like at 5.
You taking him over Justin Jefferson?
No, Jets is number 1 for
You
me.
taking him over Jamar Chase?
No, so he's 5, 6. Give or take.
I'm not taking him over Devontae Adams.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
I got him top 10.
But that's a I mean, yeah. I mean, Devontae Adams is a better receiver. Yeah, but
I mean, there's
the past
arguments.
couple years.
There's arguments to be made that Garrett Wilson in New York is better than him.
Yeah. I mean, you can make that debate.
You can claim AJ Brown, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
what's that? What's that? Abuka down in Tampa.
I don't know about AJ.
Yo, Abuka down in Tampa had a hell of a year.
I fought with Abuka.
Yeah, I'd probably say top. I mean, he's 5 for me, probably. I would say.
But that's how far he's fallen off since 2003. 2023 when he had 1,700 yards.
Yeah.
Where everybody was asking, is he a Jamar Chase? Is he a Justin Jefferson? And it's clear that he's not. I don't think he's top 5.
Yeah.
JB, what up, man?
You can make
what
it.
up?
What's happening, JB?
What's happening, y'all?
I'm good, man. How you doing, man?
Damn, Fifth, I'll be missing your lives on Friday, man. I gotta work. I'll be watching the recap, man.
I get that money, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
man, make what you can make, man.
Get that
Yeah.
money. He said Hawk said Lamb is number 2, ain't nothing but a slot receiver.
That's kind of what they
It's
had
kind
him.
of true. Well, he's
They
never
want
been a good catcher. He's always been a yak guy to begin with. So he's
Richard
always been
said
a
he's
consistent
not
catcher.
top 5. Damn, that Dallas hype machine do it to you, boy.
So we about to have 2 wide receivers over $100 million. So
Well, how the fuck are you gonna be able to afford it to begin with? Savage is saying it, and it's true. There's no way you can afford that to begin with.
you know every
Hawk said
every
he
the
got
casual
paid.
the casual fans they
It's
want every
idiotic.
big name, but they don't
It's so
realize
stupid.
those names come with a salary,
Yeah, exactly.
and
It's so stupid.
you gotta be willing to move on. CD Lamb is tradable right now.
Right.
Trade his ass. Get a first, get a first and a third, or a first and a fourth. Trade his ass. There are receivers and pass rushers that come out of every single draft. There are good receivers and pass rushers.
Yeah.
Trade
Yeah.
their asses, man.
Yeah. Well, you know,
if you
Cowboy
tra-
fans, man, they get
if
attached to
if you
names. That's it.
trade CD Lamb, do you understand how many videos are gonna say Jerry doing this on purpose to Dak?
I'm gonna
Jerry
laugh.
don't never give
I'm
Dak.
gonna
Do
laugh.
Oh,
you? They will go up in flames.
I
Oh, and I'm
know.
gonna love it. I'm gonna love it.
I know, but this is what's gonna happen. Whoever you trade CD Lamb for, they're gonna tell
yeah,
you, oh, this is the missing piece we needed.
Yep.
huh?
Yep.
They'll
That's
move
exactly right.
on. They'll move on real fast.
That's exactly right.
What are y'all doing?
Listen, they get attached to names, man. That's just what it is with the long term. The Cowboy fans. They just
So
look at
Look
the
at
names
80.
and shit.
y'all making all that noise, right? Do what y'all gotta do. Dog.
Look at 80, man.
Oh, what's happening, lady?
Yeah, you got to be willing to move on from players before their value is in the forward. How many good players have we cut and they went on somewhere else and had success? You mean tell me you couldn't get a third, fourth round pick for DeMarcus Lawrence if you would have cut him a year earlier?
Yes.
We
No,
let
that's
Yeah.
we
true.
let them we let
Yeah. True.
DeMarcus Ware walk.
True.
We let
Yeah.
DeMarcus Ware
Yeah.
walk. We didn't get
Yeah.
nothing for him. He goes on and plays in the Super Bowl and wins. Like
Uh-huh.
so many players, like you got to realize, and this is one thing that Bill Belichick was really good at. He
Yeah, he
realized
didn't
when
give a shit.
players
Right on time.
their value and their money. He realized when he still had something out in the market on these players, and he traded them. I remember one time they had like 18 picks in one draft or some shit like that.
Yeah. Well, Belichick was very clinical in how he approached it. He just didn't give a shit. He would cut your ass without thinking and thinking. So,
Pittsburgh is another
Cowboys.
one. There's certain positions they won't pay. They don't pay
Yeah.
running backs at
Yeah,
all,
they don't pay.
ever.
Yeah, they don't. They don't. Yeah.
Uncensored. What you think about this? He said, if you trade Lamb, you give Pickett a lot of leverage with contract negotiation, in my opinion.
And
Well, so what?
you trade
mean-
his ass too. Fuck him. Yo, this
I'm
is the
with them.
thing, man.
I'm
They
with them.
gotta stop letting these players hold their ass over. You're losing
Yeah.
with them. You can
Yep.
lose without them.
Yes.
Yup.
Yes.
True.
Facts.
Either
Facts.
you get on the train. This is how we doing it. We're not overpaying for positions anymore. If you think you can make that money out there, you got the franchise tag. Go see if somebody else want to give it to you.
Yeah, go make it.
Pickens got
said-
the franchise tag. Pickens got the franchise tag. Nobody called and gave an offer that was worth it. So he signed the franchise tag.
Sure did.
He's going to
Sure
play on the
did.
franchise tag.
Yep.
Yeah, but hold
Hawk
on.
said,
He wasn't even able to be. He had to sign that tag first at that time. At that time, he hadn't signed the tag, so
Yeah.
he couldn't deal with any offers at that particular time.
But
Yeah,
Get any.
but he was able after he signed it all the way up to July 15th. Him and his agent could have went out there and got trade offers. Nobody called.
Okay, I feel you on that point.
well,
So these
oh, my bad. I'm
players,
sorry.
these players that keep coming out talking about holding out, sitting out, and not signing this shit. Every time they sign, they like, nah, I wasn't going to let that money go.
DeMarcus Lawrence. DeMarcus Lawrence. When he threatened to have that surgery to sit him out,
I remember that.
and then they finally paid him. That black You know what? I think I'm sorry. That motherfucker stood up there and said, "Man, I'm gonna sign, man. I won't gonna let that type of money sit out there like that, man."
Why would you let it sit out like that? You'd be
Micah
fucking an
Parsons,
idiot too.
Micah Parsons' agent got on TV last year
Yep,
and said that he wasn't gonna sit out.
sure
They're
did.
not about to let that money walk away.
Of course not.
How long Le'Veon Bell did it before he came to work
Exactly.
Man, listen. And then was ass.
and was ass?
Yeah, he wasn't good. Yeah,
He said, "Are the Cowboys losing because of Lamb and Pickens?" Well, here's the thing, right? What we're saying is
we're
they
not winning
they
with them
they
either.
they ain't winning with them either. So at
Yeah,
least these are the
we're,
highest
we're
value players on your team besides your quarterback that you can get some out of for the future.
yep.
That's what we're
Well,
saying. That's what we're saying. We're not saying they're the sole reason we lost, but we can point to games where Pickens gave up. I can make a compilation of Lamb over the years before Pickens even got there. But so
yep.
what we're saying is we ain't winning with nobody. What we
What do
saying
you
is
have to
before
lose?
we have another, we already in cap hell.
Mm.
What we saying is before we dig deep to the earth's core in it, let's do something about it. And we rebuilding anyway. Y'all, they still scared to say rebuild.
They're
Look
scared
at
of
this
it.
They
team,
are.
man.
They
Look
are.
at this team. Who do you know? Who do you know besides Dak, Lamb, Pickens, Steele, and a few of the other offense? You don't know nobody.
Yeah, they don't.
You know, Hooker's on his way out the door. He's an older guy. We've got an older safety from Arizona. Like you,
He's
what we're
ass, man.
He was a steal uncensored.
What?
And that guy from
The
the
only thing
Ravens.
the only
That's what they
steal
keep saying.
associated with his name is his salary.
That's
He's
what they
stealing
keep
Appreciate you,
saying.
money.
George.
Yeah,
Shout out
they
to my
keep
dog
saying he's
George.
still.
Shout out to George in the chat, man.
Oh, it's up there.
Thompson is
Yeah,
an
Troy, good
ass,
people,
man.
bro. He subscribed to my channel too. He be in the live talking real shit about us getting D winners. He put me the green dot.
He said, if you get a new QB in here, I'd rather they have wide receivers like Lamb and Pickens versus a bunch of unknowns to help young QB out. Nah,
No, man, I don't. I
nah,
mean, listen, it doesn't. You're gonna lose anyway. What difference does it make? What do you have to lose?
no.
This is what you have to do. You have to get younger across the
Yep.
board,
Yep.
and you have to use your veterans to acquire picks so that when you get a young guy in, you have a young core to build around, and they can be together for several years.
Exactly.
Sports sitting there, you my dog, and see this the point where everybody is scared to rebuild. Y'all want to hold on to some piece of the past. If we get rid of Dak, we need to keep Lamb. If we get rid of Lamb, man, blow it all up.
Yeah. Well,
Blow it
exactly.
up.
What do
It
you have
don't
to
matter,
lose?
bro. You're rebuilding everything. Blow it up. Get young receivers that ain't cost you nothing. Get a young quarterback. Blow it all up, brother.
I wish.
I don't know what comfort that gives y'all to keep somebody.
The names
I don't
behind
know
the
what that
jerseys, man.
did. When your wide receiver CD Lamb had 1,700 yards, we didn't win nothing.
Yeah, we lost in the
It
wild
don't
card because
matter. It don't matter. We got to get through our heads that rebuilding is. How long did Seattle go before they won a Super Bowl after Russell? How many years was it?
And they blew it all
It
up.
was ours.
they blew it all up.
They
They
got
They
rid
blew
of
it all
they
DK
up.
Metcalf. They got rid of Russell. The
Yeah.
oh
entire Legion of
man,
Boom is gone. The running
Number
back's
one
gone, and
receiver.
everything.
Yeah. Well, even with
they
Russell
got rid of
Wilson, the Broncos paid
everybody.
us that. The Broncos paid him,
Cowboys
and 2 years later, there was like, fuck it.
Cowboys would have lost their grapefruits if we had DK Metcalf and let him go. Guess what Seattle did? Let
Yup.
him go and won
Yep.
a Super Bowl.
The
Yep.
same
Yep. Yep.
year. The
The
same
same
year.
year.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
keep Lamb? No, that's what we saying, brother. Look how they went and got young and rebuilt around guys and then brought in veterans to put the boost on the
That's
young team.
exactly how
And
you
that's what
do it.
Uncensored was telling
Okay.
Corner on when you would need to bring in Von Miller. Why would you bring
Yeah,
him in now to a losing organization? If we was
Yeah. It
right
doesn't make
there,
sense.
Tip, if we was right
exactly.
there, and then we said, man, we just need that one guy to give us that boost off it. Then you get a Von Miller. That's what Seattle did. That's when the D
Right.
Law came in and
Yep.
played
Right.
his part like he should. That's
Yep.
what we
Right.
saying. Lamb ain't pushing the needle for this team. We don't look at this team and say, damn, Lamb needs some help. We don't say that.
No. Yeah. Right.
We don't say, damn, CD Lamb need help. We say, God damn, CD Lamb, you can catch the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So don't get so hung on people to where you feel like we got to keep somebody from the past because you remember good times with them. Brother, the Seattle fans went forever talking about the Legion of Boom and when Russell won as a young quarterback and beast mode. And Look how long
Yeah.
they went without it, man. Till they rebuilt and got it back, brother. We got to get that mentality, man. Stop hanging on to these players, brother. We not winning nothing. Lamb can go. Pickens can go.
They all
I do
can go.
not care, bruh. I don't. It means nothing keeping them here. What's up, 80? How you doing, brother?
Hey, Eddie, what happened, man?
Man, I was doing just fine.
We just having a conversation. Look,
It's
look.
Tips fault, brother.
This just the. You know when they have a rescue party, they find somebody. We found our senses, so I just had to go live.
Yeah, he had us a little worried there.
I told him that. I told him. I said, man, shit, dude. Corner came in the chat and ruined scared the hell out of me.
Yeah,
Shit.
Just went
yeah,
on a little camping trip, man.
that'll
Yeah,
work.
that's good.
That's fine, yeah.
He said you're
I
trading
appreciate the
over
love and the
2,000.
concern, though, man.
Oh,
You
absolutely,
can
brother.
never have enough people looking for your best interest.
Oh
Oh,
man,
Man.
of
absolutely.
course.
Absolutely.
He
Mhm.
said
Absolutely.
he said you're trading away over 2,000 yards of production for unknown. No, what?
Dude, we're losing. We're losing anyway. What does it matter?
Now,
That's the
now,
thing,
now,
man. All these
we're
people look at
trading.
numbers with
I
these
don't
guys.
care about trading away these numbers, brother.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. What did it get
I-
you? You won 7
80,
games with all this
7
numbers.
80,
wins.
80, 80. Please get them right on time shirts. I need one, man. Oh, I need
Yeah,
one for the. I need one for the fall. I ain't lying. I need one for this season.
right on time.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
on
I
time.
need
that's
one,
2,000
man.
2,000 yards got you 7 wins. What are you worried about?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Seven
And a tie.
wins
And a tie.
and a tie
Uh,
and a
uh,
time.
and a
listen,
tie.
man. This team is
Blaze,
fucking
what's up?
garbage. Just plain and simple.
He
And they
said,
Yeah,
gonna they gonna
I
run it
fuck with
back.
Blaze. Blaze, you got to start coming on here. You be talking your shit. He said, receivers are
Oh,
a dime a dozen in the NFL.
yeah.
Receivers position that should be cheaper over the running back position with how many receivers there are all over the league. They are highly
Exactly.
skilled. Plenty
Yes,
And,
of them. There are
because
and,
plenty of them.
college is a passing league. There are
yeah, yeah, yeah.
receivers all up and down the draft.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio State got 50 of them motherfuckers. They call it wide receiver U.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But you got running
It's
backs that can catch like wide receivers now.
Shout out to my dog
That's true.
Champ just coming in here like the Matrix just then.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's up, y'all?
Champs.
My dog Champ. He
Yeah, Eddie.
said we're gonna go. I'm gonna take some questions off after this. He said GMs don't build teams with the mindset of we're gonna lose anyway. Just get good talent on your roster, build, but you can't have too much money tied into one position. I agree with y'all on that. Well, that kind of minute your whole first part. Then
Mhm.
what you said at the end is the reason we're saying we don't
Yeah.
care if we get rid of these dudes. So you kind of shouldn't even wrote that. Listen, if you would follow me years ago, I would get on my channel and beat the damn wall about Cap Hill
Oh,
that
yeah.
we was in with the old line, with Tony Romo, even with Dez Bryant. I would beat the wall. When we finally got out of it, I was so happy when we got out of it. And here we are
And we're
again.
back in it again. We're back in it
Here
again.
we are again, man.
That's exactly what this team is, man. It just is what it is.
You know what GMs do? GMs build their team to win. We're not talking about numbers. You're talking about numbers. DK Metcalf had the numbers. Seattle said kick rocks, son.
Mm-hmm.
DK Metcalf had them numbers. They didn't care. It's not about those numbers. It's about what will make us better, what will give us a better opportunity to win. We might be paying you too much. We're going to let you walk. Belichick would tell the player, you want to get paid, then go get paid. I can't do it.
Mm.
he did that all. That was his entire time in New England.
New England, yeah. Well,
I'm not,
Belichick was very
I'm not
clinical.
saying
That's what I'm saying, man. He just didn't give two shits about you. He was
He
like, if
didn't
you
even.
don't
They
contribute,
didn't
move
even want
on.
to pay Brady. They didn't
Yeah.
To
want to
really
pay
be
Brady.
honest, in today's NFL, you got to change your roster over like they do in college.
Bro, on Simpson, what you say about the running backs on Simpson? Run them in the ground and get
Run them
their
and
ass
sit
out of
them
here.
Move
and
on.
sit them
Move
and
on.
let somebody else pay him. Look, Seattle just did it.
They
The
just
Seattle
did
just
that.
did it.
the MVP of the Super Bowl. They told him he got to go get his money somewhere else.
See?
Mhm.
You don't pay those people, man. People think I be
No.
talking crazy. It sounds crazy in the moment, and then the team justify it.
Yeah. Yep.
We
He
gotta
said,
people gotta watch more football than Dallas. Dallas ain't done shit. Go watch how these other teams win. And
he
there's
said
more than one
Belichick
ways to
didn't
win.
mind. He said Belichick didn't mind getting rid of players because he had Tom Brady. Tom Brady can't run the ball. Tom
But
Brady
you do
can't throw it to
realize that
himself.
He can't
he
catch
got
it.
ri-
He can't play defense.
He wanted to get rid of Brady too. That's the reason that he left to Tampa.
He
That's true.
100%. And Brady went up to Robert Kraft like his daddy. Come on, brother. Listen, hey, bro, I promise
Belichick
you.
was like, "Fuck you."
Here's the point we making. Here's the point we making. You losing it. You're losing what we're saying. What we're saying is everything, every spectacular catch, every yard CeeDee Lamb has got hasn't put you in a point where we said we need that guy. A lot of people right now can't even name Seattle wide receivers. We can't because we football fans, but most people can't. Cowboys go for flashy. Cowboys like this. That's why Jerry wanted Lamb to wear 88. He wanted him so he
Yep.
could sell a lot of them.
Well,
Lamb
that's
didn't
what he
want to wear
likes.
88.
That's what he likes, man.
That's facts. He wanted
Jerry
to
isn't about winning, man. He likes
wanted
flash.
to
That's the
continue.
reason he paid Prescott too. So
No, GM go with the mindset of I want to win. They don't go with
that,
the. You right. They don't go with the mindset of I'm gonna lose. And they go with the mind. Oh boy said fuck them picks, man.
yeah.
That Rams GM said fuck them picks, man.
Mm-hmm.
Or the owner, one of them. They and they look what they did. Man, give me what I
Yeah.
need. Give me
Yep.
what I don't care. Aaron, man, who Aaron don't need? Vaughn, go get him.
Go get him.
Go get him. Go get him. Who were their receivers then? A lot of people don't know. I mean, you know the little white boy that won the
You,
Triple Crown,
you had Puka Nakua.
Yeah,
No,
Cooper Nakua. Yeah, Cooper
Cooper
Cup.
Cup. Cooper Cup.
Cooper Cup at the
Yeah,
time. But
Cooper
other than
Cup.
that, you can't really name nobody. It's not about the name. You're looking at the name Lamb, and that 88. Don't get hype over that, brother.
I'm
Don't get
telling you,
hype over
man.
that. That man has been top 5 in drop balls for years.
As he
I'm
came in
telling
the
you, man. They
league.
look at the names. I'm telling you, man. These fans look at these names behind the jerseys. That's it. That's all they
But
look at.
my whole thing is, are you trying? So many people are focused on right now, 2026. You're
Mm-hmm.
not going to do shit in 2026. You have to plan for 28 and 29. You
Mm-hmm.
have to gather picks, and this is the time you get. You said you hired your coach. You said you hired your defensive coordinator. They're looking to get 4 years minimum. So you have to look and say, where are we going to be in 4 years? And they have
Yeah.
to acquire talent over that time for their scheme. Quit trying to win every single year because
Mm-hmm.
that's what's got the Cowboys stuck in purgatory.
Mm.
They're scared to say rebuild. So they're always
Yep.
drafting in no man's land. Right in the middle
Yep.
of the draft, every single fucking year, right where they can mess it up and draft from Molly Smith. They can mess it up and draft from Talcum Charlton.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. I
They
agree.
draft
Ain't
they
this the
draft
truth?
top 10 and they think that they got a blue chip now. But we constantly draft right in the middle because they're scared to just blow it all up and suck for a year or two. And that's why if you got a losing record and it is clear cut that you are not ready to compete by the trade deadline, it needs to be a fire sale. Every player
Mm.
should be
Mm-hmm.
able to be traded. Every
Expendables,
single
yeah.
one of them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because at
Mm-hmm.
that point it is clear cut. Because after this year, you have to make a decision with CeeDee Lamb. You have
Yeah.
to either extend him, trade him, or cut him
Yep.
at the end of this season.
Yeah.
And then you got Pickens. You have to make a decision. Either you go franchise him, sign him, or let him walk. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, you got to make a decision with Dak Prescott at the end of this season, whether
Yeah.
to extend him or
A
you're going to eat the
restructuring.
rest of
Yeah.
his contract through restructure.
Yeah.
They're going to extend his ass.
They have no
They're
choice.
probably yeah.
$74 million. You're gonna have to give him another 2-year, 3-year deal.
Yeah. There's no way.
Me and Savage went over the numbers on it. There's no way to make it work where Dak Prescott can ride out this contract.
No, you can't.
You won't be able to fill the defense at all.
No. Yeah. Yeah. You
Cancer,
can't.
man. I've been saying
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
shit.
So
Cancer to
Well,
this
the
team.
next, I think next year it's 127 million or something like that. Something crazy like that.
What are you saying, JB?
Oh, what you say? Yeah. Yeah, man. Sorry,
Cancer to this team, man. Financially, emotionally. I mean, decisions and deciding on who we're going to go get in free agency or in the draft. He's killing everything about this team, man. That's why I've been calling this dude a cancer, man. Because what is his ROI on this team, bro, for what he's been given?
Yeah. No, I agree.
He's been given the same equivalent of talent Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, all these top quarterbacks, we say top 5, top 10. To me, he's been given the equivalent or even better overall. I'm gonna say overall talent, defensively and offensively. And he hasn't produced shit compared to what they have, AFC, NFC championships. I'm like, wait a minute. This guy's had basically, I'm gonna say, for the most part of his career with the Dallas Cowboys, considering the NFC East being a bum ass division since he's been there since 2016.
Yeah, except for this year.
He's been given all the talent, man. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Yes.
He's been given all the talent.
Blaze said New England saved over 20 million in cap space in 2026 because Stephon Diggs 1,000-yard receiver in 2025.
That's very true.
See what I'm saying? That's what we talk about. AD, I got a question for you. 2018, I asked you how long does it take for a quarterback to develop. You told me typically 3 years. I'm asking you right now, how long does it take to build a Super Bowl team when you're retooling or all that stuff? What is it? What is the average years when you really just blowing it up, giving it everything? What does it take to build a solid team to be able to compete?
Good question. Like that.
It depends on, very good question. It depends on what era you're asking that question in. Y'all saw how fast it was when the Dallas Cowboys built that team back in the Jimmy Johnson days. The turnover was really quick. Modern times with salary cap and you got to factor in things like that. If you do everything right, if you do everything to win, if you bring in talent in here, dogs in here, if you do everything right with the salary cap and not overpay, underplaying players, which the common denominator is Dak Prescott. Like my boy JD just said, he's the cancer. He is the reason why we can't make a lot of decisions financially and talent-wise on this team. I would say average in modern times, I would say 4 years. I would say 4 years.
I agree.
I would say 4 years.
I agree.
I was gonna say
I just give it
45 years.
4 years. Those first two, those first two, you're probably going to suck. You're probably going to suck, especially that first year. That second year, you're going to be a little bit better, but you're going to get knocked out, and that's when you learn. The third year is when the turnover starts. That's when you start learning from your mistakes in the first 2 years. That third year should be that transitional year of, your guys reaching their peak, reaching their mark. NFL is a young man's game. Those are your prime years. And that's when all the mistakes go out the window. The third and fourth year, you should be ready. If you do everything right. And the fan base is on one accord, the front office is on one accord. And I think people forget real fast who our GM is.
Exactly.
Every time football season comes around, people forget. They develop amnesia. They forget who our GM is. And they fall in love with jersey sales. They fall in love with players. Dak Prescott should have been gone a long damn time ago. And that's just bottom line. He should have been gone. And people are so scared. Of that rebuilding word. They're so scared of it. They're sissified behind it. Sissified. No other fan base. No other fan base. Go on any other fan base's channel and say rebuild. They're fine with it. They're okay with it. But this sissified fan base, who's the Crips in Los Angeles fighting amongst each other, wearing the same colors, or get real sissified and in their feelings about the word rebuild. Guys, we won 7 games with all this talent that y'all talking about last season. 7 games. Let them dudes walk, man. Just let them go. Nobody cares, man. I don't care about CeeDee Lamb. I don't care about Pickens. I don't care about anybody on this. I can't even name the whole defensive side of the football field. And hey, that ain't my fault though. You ask me 93 Cowboys. I can name everybody blindfolded. But I don't know nobody on this goddamn team because there's no talent, and because why? A dumb decision that was made right before the Cleveland Browns kickoff. Remember that, fifth? The Cleveland Brown kickoff. We all found out that Dak Prescott got the biggest contract in history.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott, guys. Dak Prescott. Come on, man. They paying this dude like we won Super Bowls, like he's won Super Bowls.
Facts.
They are the Dallas Cowboy organization is going in a totally different direction than every other organization in the NFL. And as soon as football season gets close, as soon as it gets close, guys, everybody forgets how they felt last season when we didn't make the playoffs. Everybody forgets the Green Bay losses in the playoffs, the 49ers and the crucial interceptions which helped the 49ers beat us that year. They didn't need our help. Everybody seems to forget because, oh, we're Cowboy fans and we're so excited. Oh, I can't wait to buy my season tickets and be there and take selfies and spend my hard-earned money to these losers. Losers, guys. Losers. So, and this is the last thing I'm going to say. Guys, everybody, we got to stay focused. And I'm not talking to y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. But anybody that's listening in, anybody that's watching the show, we got to stay focused. We got to be that fly on the wall because ain't none of this what they're doing. Ain't none of this our fault. They're telling a story for us. We just talking about it, man. We just talking about it. But they get mad at us because we talking about it. It's right there in our faces. The writing's on the wall. Uncensored, everybody ain't breaking down the contracts and stuff. They telling you what's going on, what's wrong. They giving you a cheat sheet on what the Cowboys have done wrong and why we're suffering now. All these guys on the panel have gave you cheat sheets on what's going on. What is there to disagree about? There's nothing. Now, we were winning Super Bowls, and we can disagree about a lot. Oh, man, you don't know what you're talking about. But what is there to disagree about? It's right there in your face, man. They losing, and we watching. Ain't nothing to disagree about. But that's all I got, man. I can't see. I was doing just fine till Fifth went live, and I was,
Oh,
but it's all good.
Yo, champ, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What's your take on? Are you a fan of splitting production with running backs, or are you a fan of just letting your main star, who can probably, maneuver a little better than your second guy? What are you a fan of? 1-2 punch or just your main guy carrying the load?
To really be honest, there's not many running backs that can carry the load like they used to because they don't build running backs like they used to. A running back, you can 25 to 30 snaps per game and carry the whole team. I mean, one year, Emmitt Smith, he had about close to 400 carries in 1 year.
That was 93?
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah. They don't make those type of running backs no more.
No.
But now, what the Cowboys did back in 2007, when you had Jones and Barber, that was a hell of a 1-2 punch.
Man,
that was to me. To this day, that still was one of the best running back tandem on this Cowboys roster. Even though they had Zeke from 16 to I'm gonna say about 18, that's when he was at his peak. You had Pollard there, but the deal with the Cowboys, they don't utilize the second running back for some reason. And for me. Yeah, right. In today's time, you got to have a 1-2 punch, and if you have a third running back, that'll work. That work as well. Because you got to keep like your running back can get hurt at any second, and if you don't have no another running back to back that up, you become one dimensional. Now with the crap they got right now. they wanted to mention because we don't know what Blue Maffa can do. And even you know what? Even if I would have had got another running back anyway, I pick up another running back. But I'm definitely have running back by Chandler with that 1-2 punch.
Okay. Sense, how you feel about the running back position?
I think the days of bell cow there's probably only 3 of them in the league right now. You got Christian McCaffrey, Saquon, and Derrick Henry.
Shit, they all want to go downfall.
Yeah,
Downhill.
they're older running backs.
Yeah.
So I look at it and say that era is over. You need a lightning thunder style, and
Right.
probably like Champ was saying. Like Champ was saying, you probably need a third running back that's really good out of the back, catching the ball out of the backfield.
Mm-hmm.
I think the bell cow days are over.
Yeah.
Now that's not to say that there's not going to be guys that come out of college every now and again, but the majority of the league is going to be by committee.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we can get a Emmett or Barry or
Man.
what's his name that Derek Thomas and not Derek Thomas. What was the running back for Kansas City back in the day?
I know what you're talking about. I forget his name.
Priest Holmes.
Jamal Charles.
That's too far back. Oh.
Jamal Charles
in the late '90s. I forget who.
Chris Okoye.
No,
those style running backs just don't come out of college anymore because it's such a passing league. You need they're going for smaller, more dynamic running backs to accompany the passing instead of the NFL. The teams that sustain really good success play high caliber defense and ball control offense.
Mm-hmm.
All that throwing this shit around and stuff like that, that's fancy and stuff like that. But the teams that have consistent success year in and year out are built around defense, ball control offense, and they pass when they need to.
Yeah.
They run, pass when they can't run. So until the Dallas Cowboys get away from everybody's got to be a star on the outside of the numbers and bring the money into the interior on offense and defense, it's just gonna be the same shit. And Jerry Jones ain't done shit since the salary cap has came in. They don't know how to manage money.
Okay. Eshan, you hear me, brother?
Yeah. Talk to me.
Question for you, KH said, have the Cowboys been stacked or has Jerry not been trying at all to win?
Both. Very simply put, both. Listen, have we been stacked? Yes. Look, because it goes deeper than just a couple of years, right? There's a reason that for 31 years that the Cowboys have been losing. 31 years is a large enough sample size. It's evidence. And look, Jerry Jones, he prioritizes flash. He prioritizes spending and, the hype and the glamours, all of these topics and all this stuff that, like, these Cowboy fans like to talk about, or like we were talking about it just the other day, fifth. Jerry Jones likes that stuff. He promotes that stuff. I said it from the beginning. He never paid Prescott for football reasons. He himself said he paid it because the fans wanted him. Now some people want to bitch and complain about it, but you wanted the fucking guy. You got him. Now you can't complain about it. You have him. And so all this being said, that's there. But we can't sit here and say at the same time that he hasn't gotten talent because he has. So though, if there's one thing that Jerry's willing to do, he's willing to spend money on players. I will give him that much. And the 3, 12, and 5 seasons, I think each of the years we had 8 to 9 All-Pros or something. So that's more than enough to be able to win. So, and it all again goes back to Dak. At the same time, none of the players pretty much showed up. From Micah Parsons to every fucking none of them showed up. But Jerry's not trying because the culture Schottenheimer was apparently supposed to change. I said it last year when all this other fucking shit happened. I said it. Schottenheimer's not the one who creates this culture. Jerry Jones is the one who created the culture for the Cowboys. There's a reason that Green dancing and Yankee Doodle shit and Spider-Man masks are allowed. And that it's okay for a lot of people. Likes that kind of shit.
Let me ask you this question, then I'm gonna go to JB. I got a question for what you just said when you said Jerry ain't trying to win. When we had 19 Pro Bowlers, you don't think that was him trying to win?
No, that's why I was saying like he gets the talent, yes, but I'm talking just overall culture in terms of what's allowed, what's not allowed, things of that.
Okay.
So that's what I'm referring to. If that makes sense.
Okay.
So like for example, go back to the Garrett years. We could say what we want about Jason Garrett being an 8-8 coach, the clap and all that other shit. But Jerry Jones took every opportunity to chastise the fucking guy. We didn't let him coach. We could say what we want about his coaching ability, but that's not the way you GM a team, right? And now with Schottenheimer and all these stuff about the Spider-Man mask and all that other stuff, he's gotten talent, yes, but he ain't trying to win. Let's be real. So
okay.
That's my that's
my
I
got you. I got you. JB, you hear me, bro?
Yo, what's up?
JB there? Or he gone?
He can hear you. He can hear
I can
you.
hear him. I can hear him.
Damn, I can't hear JB. Okay, but the question is, well, it's not really a question. Do you disagree or agree with this guy? He said, KH, I mean, he said Dak ain't had the talent equivalent to Philly or KC.
Bro.
Hell no.
I've already made these comparisons, Phil. I made a multitude of videos about Dak's weapons offensively and defensively, about 12, 13 quarterbacks, bro, especially coming in his tenure. So I've already.
We
lost JB.
Oh, I think he.
Yeah. There you go.
Y'all can go look at the numbers yourself. Dak Prescott for his career, we talk about overall career. You know, we're not talking about 1 or 2 years. Some team might have had a better receiver or a better defensive player. We talking about overall, consistently. And Dak Prescott since 2016, pretty much versus these other quarterbacks like Matthew Stafford and Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, he's had the equivalent defenses and he's had the equivalent offensive weapons to be able to go farther than he's had. So I don't want to hear that shit. You can check the channel. You can go look at it. I've compared them to multiple quarterbacks with their weapons through their entire career. If they went to another team, as far as like Jared Goff from the Rams to the Lions. I did it with Stafford from the Lions to the Rams. I mean, I did it with Jalen Hurts. I did it all. I did it with Josh Allen. I did it with goddamn Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. Compare the defenses for when Dak had his defenses. Compare overall team success. Compare all overall team weapons from defensively and offensively. Dak has had the equivalent or even sometimes better. He just don't step up when it need to be done.
Hey, JB, you know how you shut down this argument? Patrick Mahomes has run with players that Dak Prescott had on his team.
Very true. Yep, that's a fact.
Sam Darnold won with players that Dak Prescott had on his team.
Yeah.
Yep.
These quarterbacks have taken Cowboy players and got them Super Bowls. Because, sorry, go ahead, Phil.
Oh, my bad, bro. I'm sorry.
No. I was just gonna say, like, when they always say that Dak Prescott hasn't had the weapons or whatever, tell me what, because you telling me Pickens and Lamb isn't better than any receiving combination that Patrick Mahomes has ever had?
Right.
Patrick Mahomes won 2 Super Bowls with a tight end.
This question right here ties right into what we saying. He said, would the Cowboys have won a Super Bowl between 18 and 25 with everything was the same, but we had Pat Mahomes? We probably would have won 4.
Oh, yeah. We would have won multiple
Absolutely. You'd have won 21-22 for sure.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
100%.
Hey, hell yeah, the Cowboys would have won. They Cowboys would have won 4 damn Super Bowls. What a dumb
Would have been
question.
coming out of nowhere. I'm telling you.
Dude,
What a
Yeah.
dumb ass question. You know what? I don't get a lot of these damn Cowboy fans, man. No
Oh,
offense to
shit.
you, but you
Oh,
just like
boy.
the rest of them, the
Yo,
unicorn teddy bears. That Cowboys team was stacked. Dak Prescott is not the answer.
Man, we had it.
you
yo,
know we
we
would have
had it.
won.
21,
Look at that
22.
defense in 21 to 20. Oh
I
my
will
God.
We were top 10. We were top 10 defense.
No, we were top 10 all 3 years.
We were
Beyond
top
21,
10.
22, and 23.
I
Shit.
will never
Oh, you
forgive
get
Dak
ass
Prescott for that. I will never forgive Dak Prescott for 21 and 22.
No,
Absolutely not. I
Bro,
will
in
never
20
ever.
Fuck everybody in this
in
bitch.
22, we was ranked 6, man. We was number 6 in
Yeah.
2022, man. Oh
That,
my
remember I
God,
kept
bro.
saying that was the year that we should have made it to the dance. And we had Pollard and Zeke, they was doing that had a good combo.
Yeah.
Fuck
Man,
everybody in this bitch.
and Dak just kissed all over that damn season.
Nate Dow said 22 was sure. Exactly, Nate Dow. 22, man, bro. 20. Oh my God,
21.
dude.
They would have
It-
won
it-
in 21, man.
21.
They would have won
Yeah,
at
21.
And y'all know how it was about Gregory, man. When Gregory came back, man, them boys on the end again, 90 and 94. Oh my
Man,
God.
2021 had a lot of penalties. But that
Yep.
game was still one drive at the end.
Yeah, that's what make you
It was-
clutch.
21 was the year he didn't know the rule. They handed the ball to the ref. He had 2 turnovers. Then the next one, he had 2 turnovers again. And then the Packer game, he had 2 turnovers again. That's 6 turnovers in 3 games. And
That was
what
40,
world-
49. 21 was 49, right?
21 was
Yeah.
49ers.
21,
22
yeah.
49ers.
21 and 22.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
23 was the Packers game. 2 turnovers in each of those games equates to 6 turnovers. How are you supposed to win that way? You can't win that way in the playoffs. Committing
was-
6 turnovers in 3 games. You can't do it, man.
That was
Yo,
my fuck everybody. That was my fuck everybody.
Yeah,
in this bitch.
absolutely. I got cussed out. I got cussed out at that one. I caught a break. Look, y'all, I promise y'all, I came right in when he said there's so many people in this chat right now. Fuck everybody in this bitch. I said, well, I came right on the end.
But this is the perfect example, Steph, of these people have Dak Prescott amnesia. They forget
Really do.
that, like every single year they act like they forgot what he's done the previous years.
Yep.
Like this past year, they talk about was Dak Prescott ain't had no defense. What y'all expect him to do?
Man.
Like he never had a defense. We gave him the defense.
Right.
You do not need a number 1 overall defense to win a
You
Super Bowl.
don't. You freaking don't.
Dak
You
does.
do not need a number 1 offense. You do not need Pro Bowlers and all pros on every single position. You don't need first round draft picks at every single offensive line position.
Listen, man, go back to the. I could care less about where they rank in the season. Go back to those 3 games. Yes, the Packer game was a team loss all the way around, but go back to the 2 49er games and tell me the defense did not do enough and Dak's turnovers did not contribute to losing. It was the main reason we lost. I don't want to hear it, man. You can't. How are you supposed to win in the playoffs when you commit 6 turnovers in 3 games? You can't win that way. And what are you going to win that way?
But even in 2023, that defense, they gave up that touchdown. They came down. Dak Prescott went 3 and out.
Yeah.
They then stopped Green Bay.
Yeah.
And Dak Prescott threw an interception, and that's when it just unraveled.
Yeah, the
Y'all
Patriots.
don't do that. Don't do that Green Bay game to me, y'all. Y'all know that.
The Packer game.
That one took some years out of my life, boy. That one took some. Hey, that was. If I put a lid to 100, it's gonna be 98. But and this right here, this comment pissed me off so bad. He said 21 the Niners scored 7 second half points.
Yep.
Second half points, and they only got those points after Dak threw an INT.
Yeah, the pick after the pick.
And then he said they did nothing after that. They did nothing, and Dak couldn't do nothing. He said after that they did nothing, and Prescott still. Yo, if you go back and look at that 22, that's why sometimes when people I get on Jerry, but a lot of times, man, I gotta give him his props, man.
Yeah,
He backed the hell out of that. He never gave it. He could have said screw Randy Gregory plenty of times. He could have said screw him, but he knew how talented the kid was. If you watch Randy in Nebraska. then you know what talent, the type of talent he was coming out of that. That bend was amazing. For his
Oh
height.
yeah, he was. Yeah, man,
Oh
he
my
was.
God, dude, we drafted him. I was a happy soul when we drafted him. Boy, I'm telling you, man. And to get him back that year, man. Listen, man.
Damn.
I don't care what nobody say. You've had enough. You want to talk about defenses?
Bro.
Man, please. In both of those years of those top 10 defenses, we had different cornerbacks break records in both of those years.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't turn the ball over. We win those 2
That's
games.
true. Yeah, that's true. So
was in the playoffs though.
And then that following year, you know, we had the receiver break. Ishan, what was that Kansas City game, Ishan?
19-9. Yeah. In the regular season, yeah.
My God.
The game was in Arrowhead. Yeah, 2021. That was one of Micah Parsons' few breakout games in the laundry list.
Yeah,
of
3 sacks.
But it was 19. This was in Arrowhead. You hold Patrick Mahomes to 19 points. The offense gives you three field goals, and that's it. Dak had 2 picks in the game.
Damn, I don't remember that.
Did it for me with Dak Prescott. That was the game. I made videos about that. That was the game for
that
me.
That damn Kansas City game, man.
Damn, I forgot about that one.
Oh yeah, 80. Yeah,
the one where he didn't know the rule was when I lost it with him. That's when I just jumped off of him.
And then they told me that Mike McCarthy offense was outdated.
Outdated. 3-12 seasons, but he's outdated.
Pigs wasn't that day.
To protect that.
Yeah, that's what the pedophile said. He said we lose to any team with a good. Look at how your fan base talks. We lose to any good team with. Okay, do you not see the problem?
That's a mess.
That's the quarterback's job. That's the quarterback's job is to take on the middle linebacker. That's
exactly. You don't see the problem.
That's the quarterback of the defense versus the quarterback of the offense.
Middle linebacker, Mike.
You know how bad the offense is because Fred Warner literally said that this offense is easy to.
Okay, I'm coming.
Damn, God.
Damn. After
go ahead, Ishan.
The 2023 season, when the 49ers smoked the shit out of the Cowboys, was a 43-10 or something like that. Fred Warner came out and said, "This isn't a very easy offense to prepare for. They're conservative." Why do you think that is? Very simply put, it's Dak. He had T.Y. Hilton said he learned the whole playbook in a week.
It's all.
He said he learned it in a week.
Why do you think that is? It's because of Dak. It's very simple. It's not hard to
all curls on 3, all curls on 2, all curls on 3.
Or that, or go balls, or fucking stands.
Mike McCarthy never implemented his true offense ever.
Dak Prescott isn't smart enough to.
Jerry went to him and said, "Dumb it down."
Yep, he did. That's how you know the quarterback is sorry, man.
I can't.
Seriously, man.
I just don't know how many years of mediocrity do you need? We went through 10 years of Jason Garrett mediocrity. He literally is called Mr. 8-8.
Mr. 8-8. That's what he's called.
You had 10 years of mediocrity with Tony Romo. You're going on 11 years with Dak. Yep. How many times do you have to just sit here and do the same shit over and over and over again? But it all makes sense when you realize it's not about winning football games.
It's not about winning football games, man. It's about flash and hype. That's it.
It's about asses and seats.
That's it.
Merchandise and entertainment. That's all it's about.
And if we win along the way, cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But see, Jerry Jones is happy losing 40-35 because the crowd cheers and nobody leaves the stadium and they're selling beer to the last fucking touchdown and all of this stupid shit.
Yep.
Jerry Jones loves that because winning a game 16-9 is boring for him.
Boring, yeah.
But you can win a Super Bowl 16-9.
Yeah.
That's why Jimmy was looking for an exit door.
The Patriots beat the Rams 13-3 on Super Bowl.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They called that the worst Super Bowl in the row. Guess what? They still hang banners. They still give out trophies.
There
for
you
it.
go.
Exactly
There you
right.
go.
Mhm.
Exactly right.
He said having an actual QB that can lead a team can solve a lot of penalty issues on
Yeah.
offense.
No, that's what
Mhm.
Yeah, 100%.
Facts.
That's very true. That's very true.
Shout out to Blaze.
Listen,
I
man, it's
love
just
that.
I just don't know how you can win a game when you turn the ball over like that in the playoffs. You're crippling your chance of winning. You can't do it. You're
But
you're
Dak,
killing your
I don't
chance of winning.
I don't think people get the what it listen, man. If you've been around a long time, we sat on live, man. 2018.
Mm-hmm.
2018, man.
Yeah.
80 said it take him 3 years to normally get to what he. Man, we in 2027. Man, come on, man.
Yeah.
but
Come
there's
on,
something that
man.
there's something that happened over these last, I'm gonna say, 4 or 5 years with Dak Prescott and his defense. This defense has realized what Dak Prescott is. You
Yes.
can see it in their face when he throw turnovers.
They're
They
like
go,
here.
"Oh shit, here we go again,"
Yep. 100%.
and they play different. Like
Yep.
they're not into it anymore.
Yeah.
Telling
Because
you,
they
he a
know that.
cancer,
Hey,
man.
hey,
A cancer.
that's not an insult, brother. You know,
No, we already know what time it is, my bad Phil.
yeah, that's not an insult, my brother. Hey, listen,
Mm-mm.
we're not gonna be heartbroken.
Nope.
We're not heartbroken, brother. I promise you,
I don't
we're
give
No
not
two.
matter.
heartbroken. We're not saying you're gonna be heartbroken,
You won't even see me for half of the
but
year.
what
So
we
you
are, we're diehard Cowboy fans, bro, and it hurt us when this team is where it's at. It hurt us with this team. See, when we single out Dak, it's because Dak is the captain of this ship.
Yep.
Yep.
If the ship got a leak, you go to the captain.
Yep.
Something going on in the down hall, you go to the captain. You go to the captain for everything.
Yep.
Yep.
Because you give him his props when you get to where you're going, even through a storm. He can get you through that storm. You get a props to the captain. You don't get a props to the folks that rowing the ship at the bottom of the ship with the. You give it to the captain. That's why he gets singled out. When they
Mhm.
said Christopher Columbus discovered America, who else did they name? Nobody.
Nobody.
Name somebody else on the ship. They don't do that. They give it to the
Mm.
captain,
Yep.
Yeah.
and that's why we talk about Dak. So as Cowboys fans, you're damn right we want him gone. 'Cause he came here in 2016. This
Mm.
2026. He's done nothing for you.
Hey, hey,
He's
hey,
done nothing for you as a Dallas Cowboy fan.
KH, are you a
Nothing.
Cowboy fan or a Dak Prescott fan? There's a
He's a Dak.
difference.
He's a Dak fan. I've seen him
Because
in the
I don't care if Dan Marino can strap his old ass into a fucking uniform and get a Super Bowl, I'd be happy. I don't care what the name on the jersey says to win a Super Bowl. I just want to
Brother,
win.
brother, when you stay with your wife and she cheat on you 10 times, you numb to it. You don't get sad no more. You just deal
Nope.
with it.
Yeah.
You just deal with it because you don't want a different woman. We deal with it because we're not changing teams.
There you
We don't
go.
be heartbroken. If you watched us last year, the year before, we'd be on live stream having a good time. Yeah, we get loud because we still passionate about the Dallas Cowboys, but we won't be heartbroken, man.
Yeah,
We won't
we
be
passed that
heartbroken.
point. We passed that point. All
Tell
them
them, Eddie. Tell
years,
them, Eddie. Tell them, Eddie.
all them footwork, all them ground years, man. We passed all that. I'm past all that, dog. I don't even. That shit don't even phase me no more. Because I know what to expect. I know what to expect. So
Yeah.
I'm not going. You can't get on here and tell me how I'm going to feel. I've been a fan 40 plus years, man. Champ's been around a long time too. So
Mm-hmm.
all these guys, we've been fans a long time, man. So what happens here in the next couple of years, we all that fly on the wall, man. We don't. I'm not gonna say we don't give a damn, but we know what to expect. And if something happens good, oh okay, that's fine. But we ain't gonna get our hopes up. We're not gonna get our hopes up at all. I mean, it is what it is. We just letting you know what's going on and what's been the cancer that's been on this team.
Yo, Fifth,
What's up,
did
brother?
you enjoy the streams and watching the games last year?
Oh man, I had an amazing time.
No, it was a
Hey,
blast.
hey,
Yeah,
you had a blast, right?
yeah, it was just kicking it with y'all.
JB, did you have fun watching the Cowboys with us on the streams and stuff?
Man, yeah, bro. It was
So
crazy.
you see, you can't be heartbroken when you set your expectations accordingly. We knew the Cowboys was gonna be ass last year,
Yep.
so we sat up there and watched it. It's like
Yeah.
people that go to NASCAR to watch the cars crash. Yeah, you
Yep.
rooting for your favorite driver, but you know the chances of him winning is slim.
Very slim.
But you entertained by the car crashes and everything else. That's the Cowboys.
Yep. It's an episode of Andy Griffin. You know what's gonna happen, but you still laugh at it.
You know Gomer Pye gonna go to jail.
You know.
You know Gomer going to jail. You know what you call gonna act like he tough, but he really scared. The other police, I can't think of his name right now.
Barney Fife.
You know Barney Fife scared as hell. He gonna be shaking, but you gonna watch it.
You still gonna watch it?
What's that show, Ada, you talk about that they filmed in black and white? What's that show, Ada?
My Pleasantville.
Come on, man.
Pleasantville Cowboy fan.
But we had two of our brothers. They were the only two that was disappointed. That was Corner and OG. And if you go back, it didn't even take an actual week 1 game. They saw it in preseason. Go back and watch that preseason game from fifth.
The first preseason.
What did OG say? Man, they sure as hell can put some stuff on film.
That was week.
And then Shotty brought his dumb ass out there and said we need to work on pad level. They teach that shit in middle school, pee-wee. You telling me you got professionals making hundreds of millions of dollars?
Highest of the highest.
And you got to go over there and talk about pad level?
Ain't no higher level after this. This is it. This is the Mecca.
Well,
and we talking about something you learn in Pop Warner.
Pad level.
Schottenheimer also said that Dak, he's still teaching Dak or something like that. He said last.
He sure did. Corner did move his record after the preseason. Corner moved from 12-5 to 9-8. He sure as hell did.
But see, this is the thing. So many, there's people that watch no football and people that watch football. We got on here when Shotty said that shit and we called it straight for what it was, bullshit. But he was able to put that shit out there for the casual fans as an excuse for them playing bad. But we all knew what the fuck we saw. Just like Fifth said a couple streams ago. I might not know everything about football, but I know talent. I know when somebody out there getting their ass whooped.
Yeah.
I don't need to see what the coach's scheme is to know Guyton can't block the guy that's directly in front of him. It doesn't matter what you want, what scheme you got. You can't beat the guy in front of you. It doesn't fucking matter what the scheme is. If you got a corner that can't turn his hips and follow the guy down the field, it doesn't matter what coverage he has.
Yeah.
He's going to get beat in every fucking coverage possible because he can't turn his fucking hips. You don't need a scheme. And this is why just like I brought up before when Mike McCarthy tried to do that fucking blue on white scrimmage and he hit every fucking thing.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
They won 6 games that fucking year or some shit like that.
My goodness.
This whole secrecy behind Christian Parker and all of that shit don't fucking matter, man. There's scouts on every team. Some of these players are gonna get cut. They're gonna go on to other teams. This thinking that they can reinvent the wheel and be secretive about football is dumb as fuck.
Please give me a break.
It's dumb. By week 2 of the preseason, they're going to know your personnel packages. By week 2 of the regular season, they're going to have enough game film to scheme against you.
Yeah.
It's dumb. But the Cowboy fans love that shit, man.
They do.
They told me I was part of the problem because I didn't watch I didn't do the film breakdown.
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
I remember that. Yeah. They said that.
They told me. They said because I don't have all 22, I'm not helping.
When the Cowboys call Fifth and say, Fifth, what defense do we run when this offense line up like that? Then Fifth can start watching some damn game film.
Yeah.
I tell them what 80 said. I don't get no check in the mail with Dallas Cowboys on it.
He said they were bringing solutions. That was the word, solutions. Yeah.
So when the Cowboys call you and say, hey, Fifth, what do you think about this? What would you do? And we can watch. Otherwise, y'all can keep paying stupid-ass people to break down film on Patreon.
That's hilarious.
Get that. It's silly, man.
Patreon. And everybody know who I'm talking about, and I ain't even got to say their name because that's how dumb the shit is.
Hey, Phil, I wanted to
Yeah, what's up, bro?
I wanted to piggyback off what Uncensored was talking, what y'all
Go
spoke
ahead,
about.
brother.
Asked
Go
about
ahead.
the run game, as far as being a bell cow and a
Mm-hmm.
multiple backfield. Me, either or really don't matter at this point because I don't think Schottenheimer is prioritizing the run game. He's not coming up with no schemes, no type of you know way to run the ball effectively and prioritize it. You know what I'm saying? So if we could have you see, we didn't use Blue or what's the other guy name?
Phil
Blue and
Maffa
Maffa. Yeah, we didn't. Did we give them at any point last season?
at the end.
Yeah, it was fucking.
Yeah,
It was in garbage
yeah,
time.
That's
right.
my that's my issue.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing with Schottenheimer.
Yeah,
He's not
right at
going
the
to
end.
emphasize the run game, man. I don't care if we had a bell call or not. And I still think Javonte Williams should have had more yards and more touchdowns if we would have emphasized the run game, and that would have helped out the defense also. You see,
And the red zone.
yeah. But see, that's to me this shit with Schottenheimer changing the culture, and he getting all these accolades about how great he coached last year. I don't see it, man. The dude sent goddamn CD Lamb on the end around. That was the end around he sent them on. Got
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
hurt,
sir.
came
Yeah,
back,
Got
ran the
And did it
same
again.
play again.
got him
Did
hurt.
it again.
That's where I'm at
Yo.
with that shit, bro. I was off Schottenheimer in preseason when he first started coaching. I was like,
Mm-mm.
for
I
Mm-mm.
never.
weeks.
Mm-mm.
I never
Lad,
believed
bro. Bro, I'm gonna go back and watch them. Bro,
it.
when they went to the when I saw him playing golf with Lamb and Parsons, and people said this how you build culture,
Yep.
I said, oh my fucking god.
Yeah, that was bad.
See, the thing
Mind you,
with
nobody said this how you win games. This how you build culture. They played golf. They did golf. Shotty said it ain't about X and O's, it's about people. God damn, I thought football was about X and O's. He took them laser tagging. He took his quarterback
Jesus
street
Christ.
dancing. This and then we told him. I said, man, this is it. He ain't got
It's embarrassing.
they not gonna respect him.
It's
They not gonna
embarrassing.
respect him. And what happened? Michael Parsons called that man at midnight playing jokes on his phone.
yeah, the prank call.
Say what you want by
Um,
say what you want by 8 and 8. I bet anybody called Garrett phone.
I guarantee you they didn't.
I
Yeah.
bet you they didn't call Jason Garrett
That's
phone because he had a different type of discipline. He was a clapper, but he didn't bullshit. He didn't bullshit. That I like about Garrett. I tell y'all something.
I'm willing to
Week
bet no one respected him because I'm telling you, the way that this fucking dude got hired, he got hired over coffee. I'm telling you, it
man,
happened.
hey man.
mm,
Uncensored text me.
Believe me.
Week 2.
I remember this.
Uncensored text me game 2. Yo, I'm done with this dude, man. Week 2, man.
Doesn't take long to see it though,
It
man.
don't
They
take
was done
long
with
to see
Shotty,
talent,
man.
man.
Hey,
It doesn't take long to see it.
I'm
It
trying to
don't.
get tears on.
It don't take long to see talent and coaching and stuff like that. You know what you got, man. It don't take long.
It really doesn't.
mm,
I remember
I
Phil
knew
saying,
it
so
the
you
way
don't
he
put
got hired.
damn right.
oh, man.
Please. He said Dak averages 6.6 fumbles per season. Week 18, dude literally tripped on his own feet, fumbled the ball
yep.
against the Giants. At this stage in your career, you got to trip that damn heavy ass leg, foot on that damn heavy ass knee.
So what about when he stepped out of bounds versus the Eagles in that
The
game?
Oh
Eagles.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Point conversion.
With 2-point conversion, yeah, the 2-point conversion.
Stepped out of bounds, bro. Where's his awareness at? Like,
Those
come on, that's
total
the critical
penalties.
time. See, when we talk about the critical times with Dak Prescott and his mental fortitude,
Those
it's
are the
a
games.
He said those 703 total penalties cost the Dallas Cowboys 5,169 total yards over the 5-year span. That's a deficit that no defense can make up.
No, you can't.
Exactly. Over
That was a
5,000
problem
yards of
forever.
penalty. Come on, man.
Yeah,
This
come
has
Come
on.
on,
been a
man.
problem forever.
You know what blows my mind? Yeah, the defense was atrocious, but we said it was going to be atrocious. Don't matter, whatever. We said that. We told them last year.
That don't
We told them
matter.
before the season even started.
That don't matter. We just got to score points.
Yep.
Okay, the defense is terrible. Y'all said teams scored at will. Don't we get the ball back after they score?
yeah.
Mm,
When we got the ball back, what did we do? The
With
two number one. When we got picking, y'all said it's over. Who remember Shango video when we dropped it Dak? I mean not Dak, Zeke. He was like, it's over. It's over. That's what they told me last year. Shango, shout out to Shango. Shango went crazy when we drafted Zeke, boy. Shout out to the OG, man.
Yeah.
That's what y'all told me last year. Y'all said, "Oh, it's over. They can't stop us." They said they can't stop. They can't. They said they can't cover both. They said they can't cover both, man. I said, who throwing the ball? It don't matter.
Yep.
That's what they
Somebody told me and Uncensored. Me and Uncensored went in some fire last year.
Somebody, huh?
Somebody told us on their channel, man, to be real with y'all, I don't care about that defense. We gonna score so many points it ain't gonna matter.
He said somebody.
Somebody.
Oh
And
my
there
goodness.
was another person, I'm blanking on his name, who said
They literally said word for word, they don't care about the defense. Do you hear what's going on? They don't care about the defense. We're gonna score so many points, it ain't gonna matter.
Hey, there's a clip of me literally saying, "Man, this is a setup. They want to put everything on the offense so they can blame the defense."
Yeah.
Dak Prescott. There is a clip of it, and sure as shit, that is exactly how it played out.
Why you saying come on, Phil? Is that you?
It's the
I
same
know that
guy.
ain't you. That better not be you on a fake account.
Nah.
No, it's not. It's the
That
same
do
guy.
sound like Junkie.
Yeah, my life. Yeah.
It's not Junkie. This is the
That
same.
sound like Junkie. Come on, Phil.
Come on, that better not be you.
That's
It's
not.
not him.
That boy. Hey, listen. That better not be you, boy.
It's not
He
him.
might just be mocking it because you said somebody. He's putting that out there so that everybody.
Oh, okay. I said I'm gonna call names this year on my screen,
I will.
and I'm gonna try my best not to.
Okay.
I'm not gonna call names, but they told us last year. Not only that, somebody else, when Uncensored and Savage said Pickens run lazy routes, another Cowboy fan said, and I quote, "Man, to be real with y'all, man, I watched Pickens last year every game. He don't run lazy routes.
You're lying.
You watch Pickens in Pittsburgh. You a Cowboy fan. You watch 17 Steelers game. Yeah, I did, man. I ain't seen him since.
Remember, he's lying. Remember that shit on Censored Savage?
You're a liar.
That's so funny. There was another guy who said it ain't about Super Bowls no more. Blanket on his name too.
That was G. Hampton.
I know exactly.
Hey, I'm not calling no names this year.
I know exactly.
I told you I will. I'm putting names behind all of it.
Shout out to him. That's my dog.
I'm like Denzel and Trent. I'm Denzel and Trent. I'm putting cases on all you.
Or you like Wesley and New Jack. Look at him sitting over there. Oh, that's what he did say that. He said he came on the channel and said, "I gotta admit I'm a Dacaroni." I knew it was going downhill then.
But yo, at least I can respect that because he admits it. The other cats.
I'm not respecting you calling yourself a made up name of a grown man.
Respected over in a sense of
it's made up.
No, I know it's ridiculously stupid. I agree, but I'm just saying, compared to
he could have just said I'm a true Dak fan.
No, I agree with you. I'm just saying.
Shout out to Champ. Champ had all the channels calling people Dacaroni.
Everybody was saying Dacaroni.
He did. Yeah, he did.
Champ called me. He called me one day mad at here. He said, "I'm gonna cuss all you motherfuckers out. You do my fucking work." I said, "Tell they use the word, man. Yeah, man. Go to their channel. Everybody saying Dacaroni now."
Yeah.
What's up, mean mug? Shout out to Chell, man. That's my dog, man. My dog talk every day.
Yeah.
Everybody was saying that shit.
Dude, I'm talking about every fucking that shit spread like wildfire. Our folks on Twitter, look at all these Dacaronis, man. It was great. I was sending Champ screenshots of people on Twitter saying Dacaroni, just random people. Yeah. Literally.
That's awesome.
Man. And like I say, dude, who gives a shit about being right, man? It's not about being right. It's about telling you what's real.
Yeah.
I don't give a that shit means I don't get no money for that, man. I'm not one of these big screamers that be on here and getting buku money off YouTube, man. I don't care about that, man. We gonna come up here and tell you what's real. I wish what y'all was saying was real. Shit, it wouldn't be it'll be a lot less fussing on this channel, man. I just asked about you today, man. Where you been, young blood?
Oh, what's up, cool?
It'll be a lot less fussing on this channel. People won't be in the chat calling us weak and bitches and all this shit. Like 80 said, They all same Crip said they all out of Compton. You got corner pockets out, they all out of Compton, same rag, and mad at each other, want to fight.
Mm-hmm.
All because of opinions. All because my opinion don't align with yours. There's plenty of people that say what you want to hear, man. I promise you it is. They got their channels all set up and nice for you, man. They got background music.
The crazy part is that they get pissed off at our opinion. We don't get pissed off at theirs.
Yeah.
At all.
Right.
At
So
all.
I think it's dumb, but you entitled to be dumb 365 days out of the year.
Exactly. I mean,
I ain't gonna lie. I hate when fans get discouraged. I hate 80 don't do all the stuff he used to do on his video no more. And for the one that watch know how 80 used to go out, go hard on his videos. Everything he used to do, man.
Man.
I mean, that shit, it just, I miss all this. Hey, folks think we negative. Go back and watch 80 video when we got tacos. And folks know what I mean by that video.
I remember that, yeah.
Oh, shit, man. I thought he was going to be something.
Hey,
Man.
it's not worth it no more, man. It just isn't.
He said, that's why I fuck with y'all. Y'all speak the truth. These guys want to hopefully church ball. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. They're more pissed off. They more pissed off at us rather than from losing on the TV. That's what 80 be telling. Go knock on their door. Go be mad at them. We ain't out there playing, man. We not out there playing. We behind the screen like y'all.
Yeah, they act like we calling the plays and running the routes. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Why you mad at me? I just gave my opinion on what I saw.
What you just say? Mm-hmm.
And it's so sad. It's so sad that, in our sense, we say it every time. They act like they put a team. They get on the channel and what we say. Just let them keep talking.
Sooner or later.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be mad when Dak Prescott wins. Not the Cowboys. Not the Cowboys. Y'all be mad when Dak Prescott wins.
It doesn't even
And I'm rarely disappointed in fans because I don't care enough.
Yeah.
But when this particular guy started his camera up and was laughing that we lost because Cooper Rush was the starter.
Horse junkie.
Dude.
Tell him.
God.
Tell him.
God.
How you laughing because we lost because your guy, Prescott, wasn't playing? You got on your channel and started a video and laughed. I told y'all. I can't respect that, man.
That's crazy.
But then they tell us we rooting for the team to lose.
Yeah, he was mad. He was on the channel laughing that Cooper Rush lost the game because they didn't want Cooper Rush to win because they thought that it would put fear in Dak about losing his job or something.
Yeah. To prove a small-minded point. That's why.
It's
horrible.
Just insecurity about their opinions, man. That's it. They're just insecure about it.
Yeah.
When you know you're wrong and you're insecure about it, that's why they get like that. All the Dak fans, you can literally line all of them up. It's the same thing with all of them. The same bag of tricks. It's nothing new.
Mm-hmm.
They all are like the exact same carbon copies of each other. Forget about that. That goes down. That comes to the points that they make, the way they talk, constantly interrupting people, and then getting emotional, like calling people bitches and all kinds of other shit. It's it's insecurity at its finest, man.
Yeah.
They even starting to troll JB channel.
Yeah.
They trolling JB.
Wow.
Coming there was trolling, just coming there saying crazy shit and be loud. I'm like, where this come from? You right on, Sunset. That was some new shit to me. I'm like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Hey, JB, like, and if I don't know you or you ain't comment right in the chat, I ain't letting you. Yo, somebody came on Fifth channel masturbating.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That was wild.
God, that was so funny. Yeah, he showed a porno on the show.
He had to delete,
what?
He had to delete the stream.
No, he showed a gay porno. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. It was me, Corner, OG, Fifth. We was all live. This guy showed a gay porno. It was the fucking funniest thing.
What was this?
He had to delete the show because it was last year.
Y'all. It was another dude on there.
He was so
ranting. And listen, I wish Corner was up here right now. It was a dude. When I added him on, He was literally ramming his asshole with a dildo.
Yeah.
What?
I'm dead serious, 80. Dead serious.
Oh,
I know
man,
it
I
was,
can't.
oh my god, it was so funny.
Hey,
Oh,
corner missed it because everybody was like, "Whoa!" And corner was
Yeah.
like, he thought
Yeah.
everybody was talking about him.
And then
Yeah.
he went back and rewatched it on live, and we all just died laughing.
that is awful, man.
I couldn't stop laughing.
Sick,
It was
man.
crazy.
Sick people, man.
Crazy. It was
Sick
crazy.
people. Yeah, Nate Dogg. Yeah, he said he was gonna make us put Dak name on the cake, and then he called us like a baby. He called us like a little baby that got in trouble at school. Oh, what can I do to make this right? How can I make this disappear?
Savage is still pissed about it.
Yo, he owes Savage money, man. I don't
He
care what
lied.
y'all
He lied. He lied. He bet that man $1,000. He did.
He damn sure did.
Oh,
He
Man.
said I'd take that
Damn.
bet. He said I'd take that bet. He 100% said it.
No, I know.
Now you want to add? Man, that's BS, man. He lying, bro.
He wants to add stipulations in it and shit now.
Bull crap.
He-
Come on,
he
but
owed-
Lamb,
he owed
Lamb got
everybody.
hurt. Lamb got hurt. Come on, man.
Nah, they ain't.
Wasn't there a guy
Yes.
pissing on the
Yes.
screen? Yes, there
Yes,
was a
Nate.
guy pissing
Yes,
on the screen too.
It was, yes, Nate. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's I'd be dying. I was dead on the show.
Remember the fake champ? Oh, logical fallacy.
Oh, yeah, logical fallacy guy. Yeah.
We've had some moment. Y'all think I be upset by these? Do you see now what go on these live screens? Man, we
That
be
was the
chilling,
guy
man.
that was had he had the damn fire alarm beeping or something. He was saying.
Oh,
Excuse maker.
excuse maker.
Oh, yeah, that dude. Remember him?
That was the last time we got.
Going off on man, change your fire alarm. Smoke
They're
detector.
gonna say he in a hotel.
Yeah.
Hotel,
Yeah.
What hotel fire alarms beat?
He the one that I think that at grandma house. He the one that said Dak was better than Aikman.
Aikman. Yeah, Aikman.
Mm-hmm.
But that was JB. That was the last time I got mad about a dad topic. Go back and watch me and listen to me. I was pissed. I was pissed off, man. And that was last.
I think I heard that one though. That was the F word, F bomb.
Yeah.
Listen, I say fuck every other fucking word. That's me. But I mean, it's just I got really pissed. First and last time, it ain't happening no more. But
Savage was so mad he grabbed a pack of batteries and was shaking like, yo, give me your fucking address right now. I'm gonna see these fucking batteries. He was shaking with batteries.
Oh my god.
He had batteries in his hand shaking. He was mad as hell.
Oh shit.
Remember, I'm in a hotel, man. I'm a truck driver. I'm in the oil field. Boy, shut the hell up.
He changed his
Come on, you in the oil field.
He changed his location like 5 times to the same shit.
I know where the oil field at in PA, and you weren't there.
First of all, hotels are not gonna like.
Well, he forgot that he turned his camera on earlier in the stream when he was.
It was in the kitchen.
He was in the kitchen. Yes, he was in the kitchen. Yeah.
And like his grandma had that old flower tile floor.
Oh shit!
Y'all remember Big Mama that flower tile she had on the floor? That little dingy?
What?
He went from a kitchen to his bedroom to another fucking room.
A hotel.
He had to turn the lights off. Yeah.
Exactly. He changed his location like 5-6 times. It was fun.
Hey, he got off when I told him to turn the camera on and show the room.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because he straight up lied about where he was
Real
staying.
anymore to me. People are really putting their titles, Cowboys and Super. That's clickbait. That's for,
clickbait.
you know that's to draw people in. I'm not gonna do that. I don't give a shit about my title. Like I said, I'll talk to 3 people. I don't care because it is what it is with me, man.
Yep.
Like I said, man, I'm gonna have fun with it again.
What does SB mean? Shitball?
I'm gonna have fun with it again. We're gonna get some more compilations out of Nate Dogg. If you haven't seen his videos, Nate Dogg, drop your channel in the chat.
Yeah, man,
so they can go see your video.
Man.
Watch the very first one.
Oh,
that's the best one. That's the best one.
You can even just Google Nate Dogg Cowboys or on YouTube. You'll find them.
That's why I be getting that OG. Cause OG claim he loved his defense, same defense. And that video started with him saying, "Hooker, you gotta go. I'm sick of you old motherfuckers." That's how the video fucking started. Come on, man.
If you go back to that video, 99% of the video was him ranting. That's most of the video.
OG
he was lying. He was lying on his back in the bed. He was laying on his back. He sure was.
He was.
All right. So let's talk about the person everybody don't want to talk about in this controversy. Caleb Downs.
Oh shit,
So
the golden boy.
I don't know what it is with this team drafting people and just say what Savage said the other night. Damn, my son, you should have saw it on the show. We
Yeah,
was talking
chances.
about Kyle playing out of position, and Savage was like, "What position you play? Not anymore, you fucker. Now you on the line."
It's
It
so true.
was so fucking funny. It
It's so
was
true.
so
Man.
funny.
It's so true, man.
So now they saying they're not gonna play him at his shoe. Like, I
They were
don't
playing him
understand.
they were playing him at nickel, right, or something like that. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's
So
true or not.
so he's a cornerback then. Is what they're saying.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying because they draft. I mean, that's
That's
what I heard.
horrible.
People get fancy names and shit, but a nickel is a slot corner.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how I grew up. That's what I grew up. Nickel was a slot corner.
Well, just
Right.
give Lewis for that. He was
I'm
a
sorry,
beast.
y'all. Dumb question, y'all. What is Y9?
5'9" is when the defensive end is outside of the tackle.
Outside wide.
You're still counting the gaps. The nine gap is outside of the tackles.
Yeah.
That's where Michael Strahan used to line up a lot out there.
So, in your opinion, 80, do we even have the? Because I heard they keep saying the linebackers are important in a 3-4. Do we have the linebackers for a 3-4 in your opinion, 80?
No, we don't.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't think we have the size for it to begin with.
No,
What
we don't.
what we missing from them?
Just talent, just overall talent, size. There's too many hybrid guys. There's too many Honda Civics in the rough terrain. That's why you're getting a lot of injuries and things, and they still honestly don't know what to do with Caleb Downs. That's why they're having I think they're having a hard time. He's a talented guy. I think you should keep him where he's at. I think you should keep him. What you see on his college highlights, that's how the Cowboys should use him. He should be a situational guy. I think it's okay if you bring him up in the box from time to time, different situations on how the offenses line up and their strengths. But he's a safety. Don't make him nothing that he's not. That's when injuries come into play. You're going to get him hurt. You're going to have him doing everything and all these different things. And he's on his body. His body is only designed for a couple of things, just like Overshown. We had a Caleb Downs. He was our Caleb Downs first, like I said before. But now, he can't stay healthy because they don't know what to do with him. They want him to do everything, sideline to sideline, linebacker, middle linebacker. I've heard they've been working him out at middle linebacker too. So they're just asking for a lot of injuries with this kid, and they're gonna ruin his career early. I could be wrong, but that's just the route that I can see that they're going in. Just play him where he belongs. He's a safety. Bring him up in the box from time to time, like they used to do Darren Woodson. He has to prove that first. Darren Woodson didn't start in the box. Darren Woodson wasn't a hybrid safety until probably after the Super Bowls. So he wasn't a hybrid safety and we got an echo. Yeah, he wasn't really a hybrid fully into his hybrid potential until after the Super Bowls. He was situational. They would bring him in the box. Brock Marion would get everything over the top. He'd be the last line of defense at free safety. But back to Caleb Downs. I just think they should just pump their brakes with him and keep him in safety and let him be situational. That's it. Don't try to line him at cornerback and all that stuff. You're gonna get him beat, man. You're gonna get him, you're gonna get him beat or you're gonna get him injured trying to play him inside all the time.
If you look at the traditional size of 3-4 linebackers, you're looking like Ray Lewis style, Terrell Suggs, Harrison.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? Teddy Bruschi. Big fucking dudes, man. They're going to engage linemen on a frequent basis. You need to be big.
Yeah, because they're good. They're 3-4 linebackers are situational. Also, the linebackers are situational in a 3-4. They're doing multiple things. They're shooting multiple gaps, and sometimes they're going back in zone coverages. So you just got to take into consideration of what these guys can do and their abilities and their size and things like that. That's a tough formation, tough scheme. That front seven has to be bulky and big,
They
and we
got to
just ain't got there, man.
and they
Nope.
got to be really, really intelligent, man. Your
Yep.
three,
Oh
four
yeah.
linebackers have to be intelligent because the blitzer will change if a tight end shifts from one end to the other.
Yep.
Like they have to be able to communicate, and
Communicate.
some stuff you don't even have time to communicate. You need to know
They
that if the
Hmm.
tight end shifts from the right
Hmm.
tackle to the left tackle, you have to already know. All right, you come, you stay.
Yeah. And then to come up and stop, and then in the 3-4 defense to come up and be able, as a linebacker, to come up and help out and be able to stop the run. That's a challenge in itself.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? So you're not your hands aren't in the dirt. You're up. So you got to try to come up and stop the run. That's why you got to have a big girthy guy in the middle. It's just
You need your defense, your nose
yeah,
tackle.
yeah.
Go real
Blaze,
far.
I'm not a defensive guy, so I don't even know. You say expect a lot of 3-3-5 at first until they start
That's the
getting
nickel.
cooked in the sun.
That's the
Nickel.
That's a
3-4.
nickel.
That's the 3-4 nickel. So
That's a
when
nickel.
people keep saying 4-2-5, that's a 4-3 nickel.
That's a
Four down,
nickel.
you keep
Yeah.
your four, you keep your four. 3-4 nickel is 3-3-5.
That's why it's
Hmm.
yep, 3-4. Hmm.
Yep.
I had a
Three, three.
conversation with Corner off a stream, and we were talking about the 4-2-5 versus the 3-3-5, and most likely you're going to see more 3-3-5
That
because
extra. Oh, I'm sorry.
the four down lineman is a different defensive personnel.
Yeah. That extra DB in the five is
Yeah,
that's your hybrid. That's your guy. That's your extra
that's
linebacker.
that's what
So,
sets them
but
in the nickel.
they just try to. It's something about speed, and I get it. But man, they got to be tough. So they got to willing to take on that baggage, man.
Yeah, and I don't think that we got the girth and the size to bang up in the middle of that
Nope.
offensive lines and stuff like that.
Quentin Williams and Kenny Clark. Oh, we
They're gonna
got
wear him out. They're gonna wear him out.
yeah. I don't
They're gonna
think
wear
we
him out, man.
on that DT. I don't think we're big enough. Our front seven is not big enough to run no 3-4. I don't know
I
what.
think I think our biggest opponent is injuries and stamina this year. Yeah,
Man.
yeah. Be careful. Hopefully, I'm wrong, but when you do that, man, you that's
That's a
dangerous. You got to be
You're not
careful.
going to you're not
that's a
you're
good
not
question.
going to be because like you said before, it takes about 3 years or so to build a team up. You can't. I think what he should have did was he should have stayed 4-3 this year while
Mhm.
acquiring 3-4 personnel and
There
Mhm.
you
changed
go.
it next year.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, yep.
But essentially, what you just said that goes into the mindset of this guy being a first time DC man. This is what we're gonna get from a first time DC. The decision making under
Hmm.
Yeah,
pressure. And
I think that's part of it. I think another part of it is that the Cowboy media and the Cowboy ecosphere has hyped this dude up,
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
and sometimes they think that they better than what they is and that they smarter than what they is, and so you end up with a guy coming in here thinking that he can change the entire culture of this defense with the same personnel, and I don't see it happening.
Mm.
I mean,
Hey,
they pumped this guy up like he's the next best thing, like fucking LeBron coming out of high school or Kobe or some shit. It's like this dude is not a prodigy like they trying to act like he is.
mm,
Dang.
we'll get up out of here, Phil. Man, I appreciate you for letting me through uncensored 80.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
man. Take care of yourself, man.
Man, I gotta get up out of here. I appreciate y'all,
All
man.
right, all right,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
But
He said
if they
Jack is Vinny Testaverde for playoff wins. If that doesn't string Hall of Fame, yeah, right. Go ahead,
but
Uncensored.
I'm just people need to pump their brakes. I think that just like Shotty came in here, I think he was full of himself because he was talking about Super Bowls and all this shit before he even coached his first fucking game. And then you got this dude in here talking about we gonna be this, and this. Nah, just pump your brakes, man. Get your personnel, develop your defense, get some skin in the game first, because you're gonna look like a fucking idiot. Like we talk about Shotty talking about Super Bowls all the time. You look like a fucking idiot when you can't even win double digit games. You almost got swept by the fucking Giants. If you didn't have the kicker that you had, you do lose to the Giants twice.
Damn. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I keep asking the question, who are your leaders? Who's the player that's gonna get in the locker room and get in a player's face when they get to acting up and doing something stupid?
You got one, man.
Who's that player that's gonna see Dak Prescott jumping around on a fucking broomstick and snatch his ass up? Yo, this ain't what we doing. Does this win football games? What are you doing? This don't win football games. Knock it off. And if you can't find a player, then I need a coach that's gonna do it. Because it's damn sure not gonna be Shoddy. It's not gonna be Christian Parker. And if Caleb Downs can come in and be that guy on defense, great. I'm all for it. I didn't see that in Ohio State.
Damn.
And we definitely don't have it on offense at all. You know, and believe it or not, your leaders that you did have on defense was whiny ass crybabies, Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs. When you had somebody try to step up like Hooker and get them in check, they all jumped on him.
Yep.
He tried to get Micah Parsons to knock off the podcast and all that stupid shit. People talking about, oh man, that podcast ain't got nothing to do with them losing. If it don't help you win, what's the point?
There you go. Look at OG.
Get
He
your
talking
ass
about
in here,
Ronald.
OG.
He talking about Ronald.
You know what? OG still.
Champ.
Damn, champ.
Go ahead, Champ.
And
Okay.
your mic loud as hell too.
Oh, y'all ear must be good then. I only gotta say one thing to OG. Talking about don't worry about the defense. Defense gonna suck.
Mm-hmm.
I give OG by week 2 of the preseason when we play the Rams with that scrimmage game. I'm gonna show you all the highlights of your defense getting cooked. And they got beat, and it wasn't even Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford didn't play in the preseason, didn't practice. They got beat by the backup, Jimmy G.
Does anybody know? I'll say this: is it gonna be 3-4 or the 4-2?
It's most likely, if you're a 3-4 defense, you're most likely 3-3-5 on nickel.
Oh God! Talking about soft defense right there.
Yeah, it took 5 down linemen to stop the run last year, and they think they can do it with 3 with the same fucking defensive lineman. Kenny Clark was here last year.
Yes, Quentin Williams.
Quentin Williams was here last year, and Quentin's going to be playing out of position.
Azaraku.
He's 30 to 40 pounds too light in the ass to play nose tackle.
The other guy from Chargers is going to play nose.
Azaraku won't be hand in the dirt. He'll be stand up outside linebacker.
Yeah, but he should be.
He'll get tossed around.
You remember Levon Kirkland? You beat the middle linebacker from the Steelers.
Yeah,
that's who the Cowboys need. Somebody that size.
That go again. The big boys on those 3-4 defenses. Traditionally, you had 3 teams that were known for their 3-4 defense: Baltimore Ravens, Pittsburgh Steelers, and
I saw Zeke gassed. We're not ready. Offensively, we're not ready. Defense is doing their job, but like I've been saying over and over again, that you have to keep them off the field. You have to keep them fresh in order for them to perform effectively on the defense side. Now, I've been seeing some mistakes on the defense side of the ball too. They're not wrapping up. They're not wrapping up. Mm-hmm. These Pop Warner things that you learn when you're a kid to wrap up. As simple as that. Put your body on them. I'm seeing a lot of grabbing. I'm seeing a lot of missed arm tackles. These are grown men are getting paid to play this game, millions and millions of dollars to miss tackles. I don't get it. We're not ready. These guys are playing like it's the 5th game of the preseason. Dak isn't ready. Zeke isn't ready. The offensive line isn't ready. The coaching staff themselves isn't ready. Defense cannot score. They can score touchdowns, but if you can't keep them off the field, they're no good. I do not understand the thought process of the Dallas Cowboys. We're so worried about being on these commercials. We're so worried about being on Pepsi commercials and all this stuff. But we cannot win games. The Carolina Panthers aren't that good. All they have is 7 or 10 points because of field goal. That's it. We cannot figure it out. I don't get it. The coaches need to go. All of them. We need a fucking makeover. I'm serious. And I know this is just the first game of the season, but this where it counts. This is how you start off your season. This game right here is more important than any game in the damn season. I'm serious. So I don't want to hear that. Oh, it's just the first game bullshit. Because this sets the tone for the rest of the damn year. Guys, these are grown men out here making Pop Warner mistakes. Holding. Tyron Smith, Pro Bowl tackle. Blocking the bag. Holding. Come on, man. When is it gonna click? I don't get it. I'm done. I don't get it.
I don't know, bro.
This is why I don't talk shit about other teams. This is why I don't do it. Because all these motherfuckers talking shit about the damn Carolina Panthers, talking about their trash, talking about their quarterback. They don't got no run game. Well, they kicking our asses right now. They trash, kicking our asses. So I need everybody that said that shit to shut the fuck up until we start winning this game. I'm serious, man. That's why I don't talk trash like that. Because you never know how it's going to turn out. Because your punk ass is not out there playing the game.
Yep.
Don't make no damn sense. We should be winning the game. We had all year to get ready. All fucking off season. These guys, they fucking with these drugs. They can't put the shit down. They call themselves the hot boys. We ain't done shit. It don't make sense. You get paid too much damn money.
Game. There's no threats. We have no tight end threat.
We ain't sending nobody no damn link. It's just halftime. You sit there and watch. We ain't sending no damn link. We don't want to hear what you got to say because it's just halftime. And we're not sending a link after the game either because we don't want to hear it. Because you was one of the motherfuckers that was saying, oh, Carolina's trash. We don't want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it if we win. Right now, we're getting our asses whooped.
We're getting our asses handed to us, man.
So
that's throwback, man. That's that passion y'all won't see again. That's why I show you. You won't get hated like that no more.
Oh, that's definitely not my end either.
Because you get to a certain point where your emotions are no longer in it. Now, if the Cowboys get to the point where they competing for Super Bowls again, I might get more emotionally invested in it. But when you go into a season expecting 5, 6, 7 wins, what are you upset about? You expect them to lose. I can't get mad when they lose a game. I'm like, this is what I thought they would do. Like, I enjoyed last season, man.
Oh, man, what you say. Yeah, we had a ball. It was the live streams were, man, listen. I'm looking forward to the game live and just kicking with y'all like more than just actually watching the game. Because like I said on Sense Here, we watching the game last season like we were watching the damn Cowboys screaming at the fucking TV.
Yeah, and then the Cowboys weren't even playing. That shit crazy. But that's how I am about all football, man. I love football. I like the Cowboys. Like, I watch football all the time. I walk in the house, my wife will be watching something. I'll change the TV to football.
Oh, look who used to come on my channel.
I don't want those dealing with blocks. When we watch Van Der Esch in college, the first thing we say was,
ain't that song?
He gonna review your stream now.
Oh yeah, you know he been sucking to get that position now.
Yeah.
I don't know why. If you have been saying the same thing year after year after year and been wrong year after year after year, how in the hell do these people continue to follow these dudes?
Bruh.
It just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, I was about to start naming some names, but I don't want to do that to you. These dudes,
go ahead.
Like Mark Holmes, a Vach, a lot, they sell you in the words of Corner, unicorns and rainbows every fucking year. And these same dudes fall for it every single fucking year. Go back and watch their videos. I hate to even say that, but go back and watch their videos from last offseason and watch how much they know they can learn to hype y'all up and sell y'all bullshit. And then every single time they learn how to spin a fucking loss and try to find some silver lining in the end of it. There's no moral victories in football. There's no moral victories in football. You win or you lose. That's it. And the Cowboys, for some reason, know how to lose in every fucking way possible in a 17-game season.
Look at that young man. Look at that young man right there.
I mean, the winning touchdown. I think it's going to be.
Look at that young man.
That was just last week.
I think Sean.
Look at old champ.
LBE switching up.
Had the LB short curl.
Smith and Lane Vander Esch, the way they click together, man.
My whole thing is.
Go ahead, bro.
My whole thing is, man, at some point in time, can we stop with the excuses and just look at the results? That's a good thing about football, is that doesn't matter what happened between one whistle and the next one. Either you did enough to get it done or you didn't. And then y'all don't want me to blame Dak Prescott. Okay, I give up. I won't blame Dak Prescott. But when I tell you CeeDee Lamb is the problem, you don't want me to blame CeeDee Lamb either. And when I tell you Pickens is the problem, you don't want to give up Pickens either, because we can't trade neither one of them. Because the quarterback that you don't want me to get rid of, but when you finally get rid of him, you want to make sure CeeDee Lamb and Pickens is here for him. Well, you can't have it all. If Dak Prescott is your all-pro quarterback and he can't get it done with Pickens and Lamb, then we need to get rid of Pickens and Lamb because they holding your quarterback back, right? Or is your quarterback holding your wide receivers back? Because this team got a problem scoring points. So what is the solution? Because you couldn't do it with the current offense that you got. So what changes do you make to the offense? And when I talk about a change, Ferguson got the most catches he ever had in his career. You want to get rid of Ferguson?
Right.
CeeDee Lamb. Can we get rid of CeeDee? Can we get rid of Pickens? Javonte Williams, nobody want to get rid of because he cracked 1,000 yards, 60-something yards a game, whatever. Y'all don't want to get rid of him. So how do we upgrade this team on offense to score points if y'all don't want to get rid of nobody? Tell me.
Man. Tell them, bro.
I'm just trying to find solutions. So next time somebody say, well, Dak Prescott didn't have the weapons that Patrick Mahomes has, it's like, all right, tell me what position group that Patrick Mahomes is so special in, because he won a Super Bowl with fucking Juju Smith-Schuster. He won a Super Bowl with Morris Claiborne.
Orlando Scandrick.
What's his name? The linebacker.
Damian
Wilson. These are the same players that we had on our team.
Oh, two linebackers. Damian Wilson and Anthony Hitchens. So tell me, what players did Dak Prescott not have? Because those players used to rock a star at one point in time. They were starters.
When I hear that, I'm like, name one passing duel that Tom Brady ever had in his entire career, and include the Randy Moss years, where you had a better receiving core than Pickens and Lamb.
They can't.
Wait.
They can't.
Name your running back that Tom Brady had that had a better 2-year run than Zeke in 16 and 17.
Oh, I love this. Thank you for this message. Thank you for this one. Yes. Thank you for this one.
What were they ranked in the red zone?
Thank you for this one.
Your kicker scored what, 255 points or some shit like that? It was some ridiculous number.
How did they have a problem scoring when they won 7 freaking games? How did they have a problem scoring when your kicker had more points than your offense had touchdowns? Are we serious? Are you
I
for
mean,
real?
how many points did they score against the Lions?
Hey, brother, how many of those? Fifth ranked them points? How many of those points belong to your kicker, man? How many of those points belong to your kicker? See, I've been cool with you, KH. Tell me how, or Junkie. Tell me how many of those points belong to. Tell me how many of those points belong to Brandon Aubrey. Please. I want you to go look up and separate those kicks from the touchdown. 33% of field goals and not enough touchdowns. Too many field goals, not enough. That's what I'm saying. 33% of score by your kicker. Too many field goals, not enough touchdowns. So let's talk about being ranked fifth. How many were touchdowns? If you was ranked fifth in scoring, you would think you would at least been 10-7. You would have thought they could have been a lot better in the red zone. Man, they could have been a lot better, period, offensively, dude.
Yo,
Period.
they scored 7. That offense, that top ranked offense, scored 17 points against the Giants in Week 18. It scored 17 points against the Chargers in Week 16. It scored 26 points against the Minnesota Vikings. It scored 16. No, they won that one. I'm about to say the Raiders, but they won that one. They scored 14 points against Chicago. They scored 17 points against the lowly Arizona Cardinals. Where was his top 5 offense?
Absolutely fool's gold, brother. They was absolutely fool's gold.
They scored 20 points against Philadelphia Week 1.
There we go.
Top
17,
top
17, 20. Top ranked offense, though.
I'm seeing 20 points, 14 points. I'm seeing 17 points.
There we go. 155 points scored by Aubrey, which can equate to 25 touchdowns.
There you go.
By your kicker.
How many touchdowns did Dak Prescott have?
155 points by your kicker. You want to come here and tell me they were ranked fifth? Man, you got to do your research before you come up here, bro. We listen. We don't just talk, bro. We don't turn this camera on and just talk. Trust me. Like this is literally 24/7.
What was he said they were ranked fifth?
He said it was ranked fifth. He said, how do they have a scoring problem? What did he say? He said, how does the team have a problem scoring points when they finish fifth in points? Points.
And that's
Not
because
not when the D gave up most of the points in the league. Okay, all right, so check this out, right? And when we got the ball back, did Dak Prescott match that with a touchdown or no? Oh, Dak had 30 touchdowns.
It was no.
Or no?
It was no.
Are you serious? Talking about they were fifth, 30 TDs, 10 interceptions, 6 fumbles. Fuck, man, don't get me. Fuck him, man. Y'all got to move on. Y'all got to wake the fuck up. I wasn't even trying to be rude today. Y'all got to wake up, man.
Yo, how many? So Dak Prescott in 1, 2, 3 games, just 3 games, he scored 117 points in 3 games. If you want to count that, that's just 3 games. That's why padding stats against loser teams is the problem. When he went up against Denver, 24 points. He went up against Detroit, 30 points. He went up against Minnesota, 26 points. He went up against the Chargers, 17 points. New York, 17 points.
Imagine your team being bottom of the barrel and somebody say, hey, we finished fifth in points, man. What about wins, man? Can we talk about wins? So you can't have that conversation because it stunk 7. So you reach for something else. You reach for something else. It's like your car ragged as fuck, but you like, but check out that sound system though. Your car ragged as hell, but you like, check out them subs though. You hear that beat though? Them 212s in there. But this is a piece of shit though, man. Can't even get to the stove. What, you want me to hear your subwoofer? What, you want to play Killer Cam song with all that bass in it? This is where they at, man. I can't even talk right, goddamn it. You talk about something we finished fifth in points. Look how deep you had to dig for that, man. 5th in points. Y'all give up on me, and I go. I don't know you. What are you trying to give up on you, man? I just wake up, brother. Wake up, man. They got you so
Y'all
wrapped
give
up in
up
shit.
on me, and I give up on y'all.
What is he talking about? This is what Jerry wants y'all to talk about. We up here stinking, man. We've had some of the best talent in the world. We won 7 games. Your star wide receiver, one of the highest paid league, had 3 tubs. And you talk about how many fucking points we had. Man.
Yeah,
I wish Champ was in here so I could ask him what the hell he was going in this video.
Why don't running back that ran out the backfield and went and caught a pass? I'm like, what the fuck? And Xavier Woods is so fucking sorry.
Champ audio always been fucked up. I wonder what the hell Champ was doing.
What was Seattle Seahawks offensive ranking? What was the New England Patriots offensive ranking? I'm trying to find.
Seattle Seahawks offensive ranking 2025 was 7.
What was New England Patriots?
Patriots ranking 3rd.
Now I'm gonna look at their defense. Defensive rankings.
Seattle defense last year. First.
6.
First in scoring defense.
First in scoring.
6 overall.
And the New England Patriots.
Damn. These some top fucking defenses.
And you see, but do you see what happens when you build your defense up?
Mm-hmm.
Houston Texans, playoff team. Denver Broncos, playoff team. Seattle Seahawks, playoff team. Buffalo Bills, playoff team. New England Patriots, playoff team. In the top 10. You can't.
But guess what? All those rankings we naming when Seattle defense was top 1 and Patriots defense was top. Look what they did. It showed because the offense complemented that shit. They did enough to get where they needed to go. When our defense was ranked, that shit the fucking bed. Nobody wanted to talk about it. Shit the fucking bed. Nobody want to fucking talk about it.
And the thing is, we've had those defenses that everybody wants us to have. We had those defenses. We had the defense in 2021, 22. With the offense, the quarterback let us down.
Mm-hmm. Had them.
And until you have to tear this whole team down and rebuild it up. It's rotten to the core. Like I said, you need to start drafting players that are leaders. And sometimes you take a person that's a little bit less talented, but that's going to make sure that the guys that are talented are doing what the hell they're supposed to do. You know, it might be the guy that's like, he's a starter, but he's not one of the top 10 players at his position or something like that. But he knows how to keep the rest of the team in check and in line.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think, like I said, I think that they missed Jordan Lewis in that secondary last year. I don't know all of what Jordan Lewis did for the team, but that was really the big change from one year to the next was Jordan Lewis.
It was. And I gave Jay Lou a lot of shit early on. I gave him a lot of shit. That's always been corner boy though. Corner always roll with him.
I like players that play like he do because he played with an edge. You wasn't gonna go out there and bully him and push him around or punk him or anything like that. It just I'm looking at Dallas stats, man, and overall, man, penalties, leading the league in penalties. Special teams, middle of the road. Turnovers, middle of the road. Defense, we already know where that's at.
When we signed Dallas Cowboys, which is not the case. Bro, if you don't mind me asking, 2016, D-Law played 9 games and had 1 sack. What was our record in 2016? 13-3.
13-3.
My bench screaming. Damn.
Sack from this guy. Oh my God.
That's a hard ass Cowboys had. I don't buy none of that shit no more. I don't buy nothing.
Those stats don't matter, man. Seattle
Casey.
Seahawks.
All right, Pat. Appreciate you.
My bad. Go ahead, brother.
No. I was just gonna say the Seattle Seahawks, man. I think their best pass rusher was in the 20s or something like that, man. The shit that people value it's not what wins football games, man. They got to stop letting these pundits and stuff because these pundits they talk about shit that increases fantasy football stuff. But when it comes to the meat and potatoes on how to win, I ain't gonna do it. Like just like you had AJ Brown crying about his touches when on the road to a Super Bowl win. Like these dudes don't care about winning, man. It's all about fantasy
Mm-mm.
football and getting paid. Yo, John Harbaugh told Scatterbo, if you're gonna do a backflip, at least stick to landing.
That's what he said.
That's what he told. At least stick it.
Ah. My
But
boy George said my Niners made the playoff with Wiggers off the streets. Everyone was hurt.
he ain't
Dak has
lying.
top 10 defense for half his career. Windows aren't open forever. Oh, thank you. We've been saying that so much, man.
Yeah.
That's all we've been
So
saying. That
it's
oh,
it usually comes in 4-year windows over and over and over again if you're lucky. So they had a window from 2016 to 2020, and then they were able to come back because they changed Mike McCarthy. They were able to reopen that window up pretty fast. No, actually, the window was 2014 to 2018. Of that 2019, they sucked pretty bad. In 2020, it was terrible. And then that window reopened after 2021, but then it was firmly closed after they fired Mike McCarthy. And
mm,
I still don't know what the coaching philosophy of Shoddy is. Like I feel like his coaching is like love thy brother. Like I don't know what the fuck he wants to do as far as what his coaching philosophy is. Because a lot of the shit looked just like Jason Garrett to me.
yeah, facts.
Uh, I
That's a
just
fact.
we've been stuck with the same player for so long. And anytime you get even a microcosm of somebody challenging for that position, they immediately shut that shit down.
Damn,
And I don't think we got a guy on this team better than Dak Prescott at quarterback.
man. No,
But at the same see, I did for all the Dak people that think that I hate Dak. See, I can be honest. I can say there's nobody better on this team than currently at quarterback than Dak Prescott.
right.
And I can also say that he's not good enough to get it done. He's your best worst option right now.
I like that.
But they're not gonna change over. He's locked himself in with too much money. I don't know what he's done to earn a no trade clause and no franchise clause. I
I
don't
don't get it.
that that should be only reserved for winners. Tom Brady didn't even have a no trade clause.
I don't get it, man.
Peyton Manning didn't have a no trade clause. Or Aikman didn't have a no trade clause. The best of the best in this league very rarely had no trade clause. There's only 2 NBA players that have a no trade clause. Kawhi Leonard and LeBron James. Everybody else can be traded. I don't think Steph Curry did, but I don't think he's worried about getting traded.
He ain't going
But,
nowhere.
but I've always those are perks that you earn. You give me a championship, yeah, you can determine if I send you anywhere else, you can have a say so in it. You ain't won me shit.
Look at
You ain't
that
won me
guy.
shit. I'll see you anywhere.
Look at that guy.
1980, I believe this might have something to do with you. Did you know Jason Witten was bald? I think you have more hair than Jason Witten. Dallas.
Back on the you're back on the field. You know, you're back out there putting in that work, putting in that grind.
Oh, this is an old ass video.
Jason
Out, man.
Witten ball was like the
Guys
Undertaker
like
coming
that.
back with the mohawk.
Right. Well, we've been losing for a long time. These shows are so old. God damn.
It's a shame, and people are okay with it.
They're okay with it. They okay with it.
Listen, like you
Damn.
say with the restaurant, if my food sucks, but the restaurant's full, why would I change anything?
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. It's still crowd. I'm still sold out. I don't care about the bad
Hey, listen,
reviews.
I went to a whole lot of places, and I'm like, this is fucking disgusting. And I look around, and people over there just shoving it down their throat.
Hey, yo.
I said it.
That's how I'm going to start standing on it. Oh, shit. Oh, boy, that was a good one, though, boy. Damn. I said it. I said it.
Yeah,
Damn, that's a damn
it, it,
shame, boy.
it's crazy. Like I just want to win,
Hold up.
man.
Look at this dude. This dude ain't changed. Watch how he look at me. He ain't changed for shit. Watch this dude, man.
Never saw before. In my opinion, I
Watch how
felt
corner look at me.
the Seahawks game. That was my first time ever looking at Dak Prescott and being like, okay, all right. And then in the Rams game, Dak Prescott brought us back, man, had us up, I want Dak Prescott to go out there. I want Dak to rip him.
See? Y'all see?
Prescott.
I'm not a hater.
They said we're preparing for 21. They'll disregard number 4. Dak Prescott needs to change that.
That's right.
Dak
See?
Prescott
Look at that.
show them guys. He needs to show the defensive
You
coordinator.
you need a mixed
He
matrix
needs
to
to
be
show
on.
them that you don't need to be scared of 21 alone. You need to worry about me too.
Yeah.
Dak
Look how I'm talking about
gotta
Dak.
earn his respect. He got a lot of respect for certain guys, but I'm excited to see Prescott. And honestly,
Look at that,
Dak
man.
is the only
See?
guy I'm excited to see because Dak is the driver of the ship.
Look at 80. Look at 80.
Yep. Dak Prescott is the only guy I'm excited to see tomorrow. Our quarterback is the only player I'm excited to see tomorrow. I know that's crazy coming from me, but number 4 is the only player I'm excited to see because Dak Prescott controls everything. When we lose a lead, if we never had a lead, if we gain a lead, sack, interception, Dak Prescott he controls all that.
Ugly ass cowboy head.
And I want him to come in this season open against the Giants
God, that's a
and
terrible.
show
That's a
them
gas station hat.
why they should be worried about him too. So I'm super excited. I'm super happy.
See? Everybody thought I was a hater of Dak. Y'all see?
God
I was
damn.
right.
I'm sorry. Phil Quarter.
Jesus, champ.
I'm disappointed.
What?
You was a decorating.
See? Everybody thought I always hated Dak, man. See, I told him.
Champ. Everybody was a Dakaroni at some point in time. You telling me you wasn't a Dakaroni in 2016?
My thing.
Nothing.
Come
No,
on,
my thing.
champ.
No. My thing.
Come
What
on,
I said.
champ.
Hold on. Wait a minute. What I said in 2016, the Cowboys should continue to do what they did with Dak his rookie year. Don't make him out something that he wasn't. But they
That
did.
don't mean you wasn't a Dakaroni in 2016. Dak balled out 2016.
He
Him
did,
and
but
Zeke.
it was to help a Zeke. You have to have a running game with him.
Dak
He still
played well.
played though, man. He still played.
Yeah, he still played, but
See, I told y'all hey, he made me this way, man.
Yeah.
He made me. I swear, I'm telling y'all. I was a fan of Prescott. I was.
Yo, I was
I want
fully
always
done with
like
him.
this.
I was fully done with him in 2020. After that Green Bay game, I was done. I was done. You know, I was in a wait and see after the second. So after the first 49ers loss, I was like, maybe they just need to get a little bit better. After the second one, I was like, nah, they got to show me now. I don't have faith in them. After that 2023, I was done. I was done with him. I was done with Parsons. I was done with all of them. Especially Parsons, man. That no-show, that man got paid to run in circles, bro.
and they're gonna have a nerve to hold out. Not hold out, but try to act a fool because he ain't get paid.
They call that a hold in. And got his little boyfriend in every interview in the background.
Yeah, like that was weird, dude.
It was weird. I ain't never seen no shit like that because I was always told that players stay out of other players' pockets in negotiation.
Yeah.
If you want him to get paid so much, why don't you renegotiate your contract so we can have more money for him?
Oh, we don't know if he's gonna practice today. He got some back stiffness. Just unprofessional. That was weird. They relationship is weird, bro. Now the fact that I know he flew down there to Diggs in Miami, now I'm starting to think so much. They weird. That shit was hella weird to me.
He had to bring him some new bottles of baby oil.
See, there go y'all proof, man. I told y'all I was a fan. I'm dead serious. I was a fan of Prescott, man.
His
It's
first
just,
I was a
man,
mad macaroni man.
People be acting like we be making shit up when we talk about trading players and stuff like that. We don't do it based off of emotion. We doing it based off of the results that we see on the field.
Oh boy!
Why
my God!
Why would you want to play?
There he is.
What happened? Why is it? Oh my God!
Okay,
why would you?
What's up, man?
He been playing reminiscent videos.
Y'all can hear Corner?
Yeah, I can hear.
God damn it, Corner! I was just playing you on an old video, man.
It's Dallas Cowboy
What
football.
video was it?
Dallas Cowboy football news, dude.
He said, "What video was it?"
It was which game was it? I forget which game.
He go back out and come back.
The 2018 season though, when we won 8-8 with Garrett. It was that year.
That was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. Man.
Been doing this a long time. You know, I found a comment from OG in my drafting Zeke video in 2016.
Oh
no shit!
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. OG's been fucking with Cowboys Corner for a long time. 10 years.
Now y'all talk about.
Was he
now
wrong?
Y'all talk the same.
No, he was the fiend.
I used to. I got introduced to you in 2018, man, and to 80.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah,
you got the John Wick ringtone.
John Wick ringtone?
Yeah. Thought I heard it.
Probably Corner.
What video was it though? Like what was I saying?
Y'all was all Daccaronis.
Could have been. I can't argue. I couldn't argue the fact could have been a Daccaroni in 2018.
I just told Champ everybody was a Daccaroni at one point. He played well early in his career, but he hit a ceiling.
His first 4 seasons, I was mad in denial, man.
Prescott needs to change your corner.
That's right.
Dak Prescott needs to show them guys. He needs to show defensive coordinators. He needs to show them that you don't need to be scared of 21 alone. You need to worry about me too.
Yeah.
Dak gotta earn his respect. He got a lot of respect for certain guys, but I'm excited to see Prescott. And honestly, Dak is the only guy I'm excited to see because Dak is the driver of the ship.
Wow.
What?
Dak Prescott is the only guy I'm excited to see tomorrow. Our quarterback is the only player I'm excited to see tomorrow. I know that's crazy coming from me, but number 4 is the only player I'm excited to see because Dak Prescott controls everything. When we lose a lead, if we never had a lead, if we gain a lead, sack, interception, Dak Prescott, he controls all that. And I want him to come in this season over the Giants and show them why they should be worried about him too. So I'm super excited. I'm super happy. I know, and this is why I know what Zeke can do. I know what Amar can do. I know what Michael Gallup can do. This offensive line, I know what they can do. I want Dak to go ahead and make – Dak Prescott has done a lot more than a lot of guys that came in the league. You know, being a 4th rounder, he has accomplished a lot. Even though I criticize Dak a lot, interception, fumbles, not being able to read the whole field, not being able to throw downfield. In that Seahawks game, Dak Prescott showed me a lot. And that Rams,
that's interesting.
Dak Prescott showed me a lot. So tomorrow, number 4 is the only player that I will be paying close attention to. And I'm excited, baby. Let's go.
Nice.
See?
I'm doing that Skip Bayless. That used to be an inside joke between me and Fifth.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That is so funny. Man, the times have changed.
Yeah, Corn, that was a terrible Cowboys hat, by the way.
What? Oh man. Well,
They're
first
like,
of all,
they're like one of them gas station hats.
I think that was a draft hat. I was probably it was the draft hat because we went to the draft that year in 2018. So that was probably the draft hat.
Man, you've been watching me since 19, Nate, dog. Man, I was Man, I could move a lot faster back then. My body was a little better. Whew.
My
Now I feel
mouth
like
was on the
crap.
floor when you said that.
Hey, yo.
Stand on it.
What?
Nothing.
Why would that be a pause?
Man, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. May I drop something real quick?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's like shouting out the Frisco Report. Is that okay?
Go ahead, brother.
Major announcement, 8:30 Central on the Frisco Report tonight. Tune in. It's pretty cool. I'm excited to. Me and Joe are excited to announce it.
Tell us why. Tell us why. Don't
What
say
you got?
that. Just tell us why.
Special guest or something?
I don't want to drop any hints.
Man,
you better let everybody know.
You gotta promote it.
Yeah.
Well, the Frisco Report, 8:30 tonight. Well, me and Joe are gonna drop a bombshell. All right. There's promotion right there.
Oh,
that's horrible.
First video, I water a corner, was when we signed Tavon Austin. Oh, that was a draft video that year in 2018.
Oh, I'm finna play that one. I can't talk, but I'm gonna talk.
That's one
of my favorite videos from corner, man. This dude was mad as hell down there.
And I lost my voice because me and 80 and Blog and we were all screaming at the draft, so I had no voice.
Yeah, y'all was going with that Philly fan. He ain't had no voice neither, that Philly fan.
Mm-hmm.
He was like,
you know what's crazy?
To Allen Hurns?
You know what's crazy? I told him Jerry Jones always finds a way, and we traded for Amari Cooper that year.
Sure did.
You was giving Jerry his props.
I said Jerry always finds a way, and he did.
See, y'all say we hate on Jerry, you give Jerry props. You say you hate on Dak, you give Dak props. So when we criticize him, we can't do that too. I said Jerry batted 1,000 last year. He called that shit out during training camp.
He sure fucking did, boy.
Dude, I don't know if you guys remember this. Maybe it was just local news. When I lived in Texas, before the 2014 season started, before we played the San Francisco 49ers, there was a broadcast of Jerry Jones talking to Cowboy fans and hyping us up, saying our back's against the wall this year. We're going to give it everything we got because the 2013 season was that bad. And I don't know if you guys were able to watch that before, but that lives in my head rent free.
Yeah, that's why everybody fell for the all in, thinking it was a repeat moment of that 2016.
But you know what's crazy though on that video when he dropped, bro? That stadium was filled with nothing but 49er fans.
Damn.
We lost that game. Week 1, 2014.
Cowboy fans do sell a lot of their tickets. It's the hottest ticket in the city.
Yeah, and Jerry knew that. Champs, do you remember that in 2014 before we played San Fran? That Jerry made that hype up video right before kickoff?
Yeah, I was just about to comment the phone messed up, but yeah, man. But you know what? What was so crazy about that 49ers game? That game actually set up the Cowboys to change their whole offense instead of Romo passing all the time to have them have a more of a balanced game.
Well, because you had DeMarco Murray. DeMarco Murray was good. They just
I'm going to talk. The Dallas Cowboys. You trade Ryan. First of all, you trade for Tavon Austin, who hasn't done shit in the National Football League. Okay, nothing. Last year, what did he have? 13 receptions for a fuck. And then you go and on the conference call, are you healthy? You're trading for a guy and you don't know if he's fucking healthy, Jason Garrett. You just traded for a guy and you're gonna ask him, are you healthy? What the fuck are y'all doing over there in Dallas? Then I take me a fucking nap. And then I get the news that they just traded Ryan Switzer, who they drafted last year. Spent all the fucking time in the world arguing, are we going to get Xavier Woods or are we going to get Ryan Switzer? Then you pick Ryan Switzer up. And then I wake up and you trade the motherfucker for a defensive tackle who no one fucking knows. Are you kidding me, Dallas Cowboys? Are you kidding me?
That man ain't got a spot of hair on his goddamn face. You ever ashamed of yourself?
And his voice was deep too.
Oh, he was hoarse.
I was hoarse. I was at the draft with 80 and Blog chopping it up. That was in the I think that was in the Super 8 over there by the stadium.
Well, y'all was in the trenches arguing with them Philly fans. I'm talking about y'all was in the thick of it, boy. Y'all was bucking at them though. It was good. That was good. I enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was fun.
Right when we drafted Connor Williams.
Connor Williams.
You was like, we got that offensive line. Yeah, I remember that.
We got that offensive line, baby. We got that offensive line.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Golly, times have changed.
I ain't gonna lie. Boy, if Corn ain't got them, boy, you got some good ass hair. God damn, that boy got some good hair.
I have no idea why we're chatting USA.
Why y'all chatting USA? What the fuck?
I have no idea.
Oh my God.
They must have played something with something.
We salute Captain Hillary.
Was that when they showed the picture of Donald Trump?
No, that was the national anthem or something. I think it was.
NFL draft.
Look at this man.
Dallas Cowboys select, and I'm going to let Liam read his name.
He's killing us. I'm going to let Liam.
Connor Williams, guard, Texas.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, baby! Connor Williams, baby! We got that offensive lineman, baby!
Look at that hair, boy. Good God.
That's a dead crowd, man. What the hell?
Boy had that Richie Valentine La Bamba hairstyle.
We're about to argue with the Eagle fan right there.
Oh, yeah, that is the same video. Hold up. That's right. He took on some. He was.
Who are you going to go to ball to? Allen Hurns. Allen Hurns. Noah Brown. No offense to you, but Allen Hurns. Let's go. Allen Hurns. We'll take it, baby. Who you going to throw to?
Hey, let's go.
Who are you going to throw to?
Hey, we're gonna have Dad's gonna have time all day to throw it to whoever he wants. Whoever he wants. Whoever he wants.
They're corner like the tallest motherfucker I do.
Everybody down the street. We Cowboys. Jerry finds a way. 5 Super Bowl. Jerry's a 3-time Super Bowl general.
Hey, corner was naming all garbage. Allen Hurns, Noah Brown.
It was wide receiver by committee. What do you want me to say?
I remember I was inside the stadium when the Cowboys drafted Connor Williams.
Yeah, that when you doodled on yourself.
Oh, that's right. You ate them wings.
So he ate them Joe Boo wings.
Yeah, I got cursed that day.
He ate them Downhausen. He ate them Downhausen wings right there.
God damn, champ. Yeah,
that draft was so much fun. Hey, if they ever have the draft again in Dallas, man, y'all better show the fuck out.
Oh man,
I'll be in Dallas this year, November 15th, when we play San Fran.
We'll see.
Hold on. This is how I'll let you know if he's gonna be there. You got your tickets yet?
Why you bringing up old stuff?
You got your tickets yet?
It's July.
You got your tickets yet?
I'm tailgating.
He ain't going to the game yet.
I swear I'll be there.
If he ain't got his tickets, he ain't going to the game.
I'm going, y'all.
10 years. 10 years. I've been trying to buy this man a steak dinner in Dallas. When I go to these Cowboy games, I'll be there. Same thing. And he ain't been there.
Hey, corner, I got 2 years right now. We're gonna see how long it takes.
2 years for what?
2 years in a row, he was coming out.
Oh, yeah. If he ain't got them tickets, if he ain't got that, let me tell you guys a story about Fifth and rental cars. All right.
Oh.
And ironically enough, Vegas for you uncensored. So Fifth is pretty excited to go on this Vegas trip, and me and Fifth, dude, we would talk like we were long lost family members on the phone. And And I said, "What are you doing, bro?" He was getting quiet. He goes, "Oh, I'm booking my rental car for Vegas." He goes, "I don't know. Should I get a small car and save gas, or should I get a big car?" And I'm like, I said,
I said, should I get a small car or a truck?
Yeah, and I said, you ain't even big enough to fit in a truck.
What you get a truck for? What you get a truck for? That shit was so funny. Oh my god. He said the next game I'm going to when Dak gets the quarterback. Sheesh, I don't know how long that'll be.
Dude, there's already talks of Dak Prescott getting extended.
If I hear another person say that word, they better. I'm so sick of hearing that word.
It's gonna happen. He's gonna get extended. They have to.
It's going to happen because of that contract.
Because of the contract. They got it. They're gonna have to kick it and add some dead
Dak will
years.
be 34, 35 years old, getting a $70 million extension.
He thinks he can play to 40. Man said he wants to play into his 40s.
They better bring that trade clause back.
I don't know why. I don't know. He ain't done nothing to earn a no trade clause to begin with.
I don't get how I don't understand how he got that. I don't get it.
I don't either.
Because like what 80 said earlier, the Cowboys are scared to suck 1 year, but they still in that.
They've been sucking for 30, man.
Yeah, but also they don't want to have a bad record. They still want to be relevant and just competing. But you in that mid-range draft picks, and you're not gonna get any better.
Yeah, I just don't understand why they're so scared to search for a quarterback. It wasn't that long between Troy Aikman and Tony Romo. What was it, 4 or 5 years?
But here's the difference, though, uncensored. Tony Romo was an undrafted free agent recruited by Sean Payton.
Yep.
Yeah.
They have zero experience, scouting a quarterback. The guy they wanted was Paxton Lynch.
Yep.
He's ass.
And now when they figured out, yes, that he's ass, they were like, do we even know how to do this? And they haven't done it since.
Yeah, that's one position. I mean, a lot of teams get it bad at the quarterback position, but they don't even try.
They don't know how. They don't know how to do it. Will McClay don't know how to evaluate a quarterback.
Are
you kidding me?
I don't think he does.
I don't think he knows how to evaluate any player.
Well,
he said they wanted Connor Cook in the draft. Who the hell is that?
Yeah, they wanted Paxton Lynch. They wanted Connor Cook, and they wind up with Dak Prescott.
And what was so funny, Connor Cook, he got drafted before the Cowboys got a chance to get him.
You know what, Corner, you're right. Because every single time they wanted a quarterback, all of those, they didn't get them, but all the quarterbacks that they wanted, all are garbage
Trash.
and out of the league. Yep. Even when who they want for Zach Martin? Who did they want?
Ryan Switzer.
Johnny Manziel.
Manziel.
Actually, it was Ryan. It was Ryan
Shazier.
The linebacker. Yeah, and then Pittsburgh took him, and then when that happened, that's when the Johnny Manziel conversation started, and then they settled on Zach Martin. So Zach Martin was the third choice.
He did say this, Nick, dog. He said Brandon Williams threw a spiral like Aikman. I wish I had Corner on the channel 2 days ago. He'd have blew a socket here in Eshan and talk about Miles Austin. You would have got pissed.
What did he say?
He was just saying he felt like Cowboy Nation and Jerry hyped up Miles Austin like he was a off the chain player. I said, "Damn, I wish Corner was so."
He said that Cowboy Nation hyped up Miles Austin, or they should have hyped him up.
I want Eshan. Eshan, I know you're listening. Bring your ass back here. I got one question for you.
I was saying to myself, I said, "Oh my God, I wish Corner was on here right now."
I remember his breakout game in the overtime against Kansas City. That was the game that put him on the map.
Yeah.
But he made some special team plays before that, though.
Yeah, but that was his breakout game.
I need Eshan in here with one question.
That catch on the right-hand side, break that first tackle, and then went down the sideline touchdown.
Yeah.
That kind of makes me mad.
Man, so
You didn't like Miles Austin?
for
I
me,
love Miles Austin. I got his jersey.
Corner's a big fan of Miles Austin. Shit.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
I think that for
Mm.
what he was, I think you got everything you can get out of him. I
Yeah.
don't think he played below
What has
his
he done in
talent
the?
level. That's
No,
I'm
no,
thinking
not
of
even close. Kind of stuff.
Now we got
You sit
with
there
the
and say the CTE
Kardashian
is not
devil
real is a
that
bit
messed him up.
they soul
that's
suckers. They
crazy.
ruin everything they touch.
suspended for the first 3 games of the 2026 NFL season.
Side, that's the reason that the sports junkies of the world, the Hamptons of the world, all say the blame is entirely on the defense. That the offense was good, nasty ankle injury. Look at the numbers that the offense is good.
Oh, if he could see the field,
Oh, he does, yeah. Last year was a big time drop for him. So much happier, to be honest. I just was like,
the group. What? That's crazy.
see, 49ers own. Well, yeah, even if they're half as good as they were last
Maybe it was on
I
Freaky
don't really
Friday. Corner, what you on
care.
Freaky Friday?
Let Nate Dogg telling you how to find it.
Yeah, he said
Press on the title. It should say transcript, and you can type it in. That's how he be finding those clips.
He said do what?
Press on the title, and it should say transcript. And you can search for transcript.
Oh,
Don't tell Corner
I'm like Nate Dogg can find a clip in a half a second, man.
let
Uh-huh.
me let me write down these instructions.
Don't tell Corner that, boy.
I didn't know that's how you do it.
I just figured out today how to remix a video.
On a little double play button that they got.
No, you can make shorts out of the content you made. So I made 2 shorts out of the video I posted last night.
Yeah, I saw them.
I gotta watch the last couple videos y'all did catch up. I'll do it after the Frisco report tonight.
Yeah, I don't know if they're working on a computer. I can't find it.
I just got one question for him.
Fire away.
Well, no, because I don't want him to do his homework when he watches his back.
I can't get mad at that man's opinion, man.
No, but I'm gonna push him to see how much he knows Miles Austin. It ain't about no college. It ain't nothing like that. Matter of fact, I'll ask you 5th quarter. Let me see your hand so I know you ain't Googling.
I ain't turning my camera on, man.
The man got a bad hair day.
You know me. If I don't know something, I always say if I don't know it. Shit. You know me.
All right. I'm gonna ask Champs then, because Champs ain't a fast typer.
I don't do that. I ain't never saying this. I always ask y'all questions. You can ask me.
Go ahead.
What number did Miles Austin wear before he wore 19?
Oh, that's a good one.
7?
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
I know it was another double digit number, 15, 14, 6. I know it was another. I knew it was another double digit number. I didn't know what.
Yep.
I knew it was another double digit.
14?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Do y'all know what number Jason Witten wore before he wore 82?
Fuck him.
84?
Mm-mm.
76?
Mm-mm.
80?
Low man.
Mm-mm.
It's got to be in the 80s.
Corner funny.
Mm-mm.
So he
It was
wore
in
a
the
wide receiver
40s.
number?
It was in the 40s.
He wore a fucking running back number?
Well, that was a tight end number too back in the day.
Yeah.
44.
46.
Same thing.
Jason Witten wore 46 before he wore 82.
He wore 82 too long also.
He was 82, baby. That's woo!
82 years old.
That motherfucker suck.
What?
Is he a Hall of Famer?
Him and
He
he's a Hall
will be.
of Famer. Yeah, he's
Absolutely.
a Hall of Famer. Him
Phil
and Romo
Porter?
had like a mental connection that they ran that option route fucking perfect.
Yep. Mm.
Matter of fact, I got my Jason Witten right here. Matter of fact.
Don't show that shit.
Oh. Trying to get to you and that booty.
Oh.
You held up another man and said that?
Hold up, y'all.
I got that song in my head.
That's like
E40.
that's
Big
like
E40
Let me see
fan.
this, y'all. Hold up.
all
Corner. Let me see this.
pretty much most of your salary cap is going to the offense. I think that's like 80. I don't know what the percentage is, but that's a good chunk of your salary cap.
They had a problem winning games last year because they couldn't score points, and they didn't change nothing on the offense. Nothing.
But you know why? The offense is overrated, and the problem is it's been going on since the Miles Austin days. Because you remember the media tried to make Miles Austin like he was this big guy. You know, these Cowboy guys listen to these media narratives.
Oh yeah, that was pretty much it.
This man never seen Miles Austin take a single snap in his life saying that.
I just let him get his rocks off, man.
Well, I think he said he started watching in 2016 or something like that.
Yeah, he never watched a Miles Austin snap.
Then you shouldn't have that opinion on Miles Austin. That was our man.
Hey, he was fast, man.
Man, Miles Austin, man, that boy was a beast.
I don't know about beast, but he was fucking damn good.
That was a short time he played, man. But everything screwed up with that Kardashian cancer.
And yeah, she's ruined a lot of men's careers and everything that they did.
Which one?
You touch a Kardashian and your career pretty much dies.
Yep.
Yeah, he got hurt.
Had Lamar Odom out at a bunny ranch
2011.
overdose.
He got hurt in
2011.
2011.
Yeah. His
he
biggest
wasn't the
season
same.
was like 2009. He showed his ass.
1,300 yards.
Yeah, he showed his ass, man.
11 tutties.
He had a long run. He had a long ass TD that year too.
Then he went to the Browns.
Yeah.
He went to Philly too.
Fuck Miles
What number
Austin.
does Taco wear his last year? Wow.
How the hell is he going to Philly for?
Hey, you only got 32 opportunities, bro. Leave that man alone.
They said y'all overblown. They said he only had 2 good seasons, man.
Yeah, but he was there when you need him to be there.
Man, bullshit. I'm on the
like I said, I thought he was good. You got the best you can get out of him. But I mean, what was he like, 3rd or 4th wide receiver before that Kansas City game?
Who's better, Miles Austin or T. Will?
Ooh.
I think T. Will had more highlight catches.
Yes, sir.
Sweet feet.
Yes, sir, man.
That boy can drag
He was a
those
body
toes,
catcher,
man.
though.
I feel like his toes grew 2 inches anytime he tried to catch.
That was Tony. Dez was Tony Romo go to, but T. Will come out of nowhere with it.
Yeah,
boy.
T. Will never had 1,000 yards.
Man, that don't mean shit. He still had big plays.
T. Will saved him in that Buffalo game when Romo threw those 4 interceptions.
And in the Texans game in 2014.
Actually, T. Will was Romo's last touchdown in the NFL.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's so crazy about this stat? And maybe I don't know this.
Janet Jackson.
Terrence Williams is the second Cowboy wide receiver in history to have 2 touchdowns in a playoff game. He's tied with no other than the playmaker, Michael Irvin.
There it is. Put him in the Hall of Fame. I heard enough.
And that just show you right there that stats don't mean shit.
I've heard enough.
Ain't
Put
that
him in the
crazy?
Hall.
What? So Lamb ain't nowhere on their stats, huh?
And Lamb don't show up much in the playoffs.
He said Miles Austin was Captain Hamstring.
Des Bryant ain't on there either, though.
Watch your
Jason
goddamn
Witten
mouth.
ain't on there. Terrence Williams is there with Michael Irvin.
Corner, while you got your computer out, what's CeeDee Lamb's stats in this playoff game? How many games? What's the stats?
Ooh, let me see.
I think he's only 1 touchdown in what, 4 playoffs? Maybe 3 playoffs. No, it's 4.
He had 89 yards against San Fran in 21. He had 68 yards in 22 against the Bucks and a touchdown. He had 117 yards against San Fran in 22, and he had 110 yards in the wild card game against Green Bay, but he only has 1 playoff touchdown.
I got that one. I'm telling y'all need to trade CeeDee Lamb, man. They need to trade CeeDee Lamb.
117 yards on 10 receptions and no touchdowns in that San Fran game.
Damn.
And then that wild card game. And then that wild card game against Green Bay, he had 4 receptions for 110 yards. Must have been some big ass plays in that.
At the end of the game. It was at the end of the game when Dak Prescott was just slinging the ball all over the place.
One playoff touchdown, CeeDee Lamb.
Sound like Michael Parsons one playoff sack.
Yeah, that ain't no good.
Damn.
Nope,
Never good.
I think they should trade him. I know Cowboy Nation go crazy if we did, but you got to trade that dude.
I want to appreciate my timekeeper. Thank you.
We've been rocking almost 3 hours. I got to get out here because I got to go get me something to eat. I'm going to give me some
2
taco
hours
casa.
and 50 minutes. Ooh.
It costs $40, Phil.
Taco.
Hey, I love me some taco casa though. Hey, that's the first thing when I went home to Texas. That was the first thing we ate outside of an Ossis burrito.
It's funny you say that. I'm asking the hotel. It's funny you say that $40. I'm in a hotel right now.
That's why you have the sex swing out. You got a lot of things out right now. That's why you want to turn on the camera.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You got sugar in there.
Your smoke detector don't beat.
This is
That's
company
racist.
paid for. I'm in the best. That is racist.
Cowboys corner, Dallas Cowboys camp storylines that will define this season.
Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to Frisco.
Oh, that's the Frisco Report title.
That's
the Frisco Report title.
Yeah. Make sure y'all tune in. I'm gonna go get me some taco casa and maybe
I'm gonna troll you in the chat, man.
You gonna get some sweet tea?
Man, I really don't want to do it, man. I'm trying to get up off that, man. Oh.
You better get some sweet tea. You go to Taco Casa.
There's a golden shower. Get some sweet pea.
A sweet Tatiana.
Oh.
Hey, there's a song. It's called "Spin That Shit." Spin that shit.
Oh,
hey,
corner, please.
I've been listening to that all day.
You gonna throw a fucking hit.
Hey, dude, Fifth is gonna get a kick out of this one. Last Sunday, we won 2 games. We played 2 games. We won both games. Fast forward to this past Sunday, 0-2.
Right back to record schedule programming, baby. Right back.
Dude,
right back to record schedule programming.
Our girls could not hit to save their life, man.
The hardest thing to do.
They could not hit. Usually, they do good enough where we can, at least get home once or twice. Dude, I didn't get past second base all game.
I know corner, so I know you're like, God damn it.
Oh, dude, I'm so mad. I was so mad. But I'm one of the better hitters on the team, though.
I'm about to get an enchilada.
My hitter.
$40 enchilada.
You get
that's how
get you super nachos, Fifth. Get you super nachos from Taco Casa.
$40 enchilada, pretty good.
If he say he want a black girl, he want a piece of chicken. If he want a Hispanic,
that's
enchilada.
Racist.
If he wants some fried rice,
he wants an Asian.
What if I want an Indian girl?
That's the code word.
Then you want some buffalo high.
What kind of Indian? Native
You hear him, don't it? He's saying. You hear him, don't it?
You want some curry?
Oh, I ain't got nothing to do with it.
See?
Eshawn said curry don't stink. It's just how you cook it. I didn't know that.
That's what she said.
Every time I've been, a lot of people don't know how to cook it.
Y'all, Richard put this up every time we talk about race, but this shit was stupid, man.
I don't see the emojis. What is it? I don't see it. It's just blocks.
That's racist.
He put it up. He highlighted it. It should show up on the screen.
Yeah, but it's just blocks.
What the fuck are you using? A gateway computer?
No, it's my touchscreen Dell computer. Crazy man.
Same fucking thing. That bitch, when you turn that bitch on, that bitch say, when you turn on this, IBM doing
the original Macintosh.
Look, I just said it in the group chat.
Y'all remember the movie Blank Check when that boy called himself Mr. Macintosh?
That's
y'all young bucks don't know nothing about that, man.
Mr. Macintosh.
Mr. Macintosh, that Blank Check, boy. Come on now, I'm old school.
What are the emojis? I can't see them.
Corner, it's a black thing. Don't worry about it.
I want my 9% to see it.
That's the block.
What? Well, let me tell you something. From that TikTok, when you doing that, Soldier Boy, you ain't even 0.5%.
That was
That
the
shit
end
was
of the video.
that shit was hideous, dude.
Well, we got to see the whole video then.
Yeah.
There was
God,
no
that
whole
was
video.
terrible.
That's what Diana recorded. I was the star of the show, damn it. All right? I get down with the get downs. First of all, don't ever
something,
disrespect my gangster like that.
It's definitely hard to be the star to show up in there.
What are the emojis?
You ain't had no sisters in there scrubbing the ground. You ain't had no brothers in there.
Wait
Come
a
on,
minute.
man. One hard to be the
He
star to
said,
show in there,
scrubbing the
man.
ground.
Scrub the ground. You don't know nothing about that, boy.
What the hell are those? Are those jet
Black-
skis?
That's racist as fuck.
I don't know what they are. They look like jet skis.
Black hands.
Is that what that is?
Oh my
The
god.
man laughing at our skin color, y'all.
They're
Look
not
at
black,
it.
though. They're not black.
Yo,
Trying to say we blue?
Corner
What up?
Corner got on live and showed us
Ew.
his true skin color.
Those ain't black hands.
They black on my screen.
They black on my screen.
That's racist.
They black. No, just showing you
Yo,
what you.
Corner showed everybody his true skin color. He ain't got no black in him at all.
I told y'all.
Let's just say my nickname was Grandfather Clock. All right, that's all you need to know. And my Johnson swinging.
Stupid motherfucker.
Mama.
Stupid. Shit, boy.
That's not Friday.
That's no Johnson swinging, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Mama booty bouncing. Daddy. Open the window. It
Give me
stinks in
that.
here.
On that shad road, give me a lunch, Dan. That big old booty
That's
bouncing.
that's how you know the streams go on for too long.
Yeah, man. Hey, we gonna get. I'm gonna start doing movie quotes in this.
Put them on the Oodle Noodles. Put them on the Oodle
y'all.
Noodles.
There was a rescue show party from a boy who's still alive.
The
Yeah.
rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated.
We didn't know.
Yeah,
We was
Mr.
re-
I
we
don't
was-
communicate with nobody.
I told him, I said, damn, he normally let us know, like, yeah, man, I'm gonna be out of commission for about a week vacation. Woo. We didn't hear shit.
Yeah, and it's not like you to not text back. So I'm like,
Right.
what the fuck? Where is he at?
Wait a minute, I got the picture.
What?
I'm talking about he texted us. Another
What,
text. Me and Savage.
Champ has an Alpine amp on his phone. One on bridged with 212 kickers on that motherfucker.
With them bullet tweeters.
With them bullet to seal, yes, sir. Jet ski is racing. Y'all, we down to 6 people. Let me end this shit. Go watch the Frisco report. Check it out. They got an announcement. We'll see what that's about. Salute to everybody. I'm gonna go get me some food, y'all. Or am I?
Give everybody that hung through the stream a sneak peek. What's that now?
Give everybody a what?
It's only 6 people. Go ahead. Say it.
Sneak peek.
Ain't that going on there? If I end the show, you'll tell her backstage.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Peace. We out of here.